Upper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Good evening, everybody. This is Dale Little Chatter Lorenz, and that gentleman right over there, you already know him. This is, as you can see right there, wait.
Little Cheddar's nightmare.
Right there. Because this is the guy that's going to be giving me my tattoo in a couple of weeks or months or years or, however it works out. We were just talking about that. Anyway, welcome to Outer Points Productions, right up there. Again, we're live at Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and we are about to get set to lag for the last match of the semifinals of 4.0 Scotch Doubles Tag Team. You already seen the flyer. Mike Lemire, Shawn Carpenter, taking on Kyle Gable and Nick Gustin. And there were probably a lot of people that were expecting Maya Hookstra to be in. So he already, Vincent already said it earlier. He's the second fiddle, if you will. Maya messaged me yesterday and said that he has a stomach bug, probably from Bud Light. That would be my guess. Maybe not, but I bet he's watching right now. I bet he's going to be in the chat. So, anyway, you're going to be stuck with myself and Vincent Didio. Actually, Vincent right now, because I am going to go. Hey, why do we have a number 3 down there?
I don't know.
I didn't even.
I saw that before, and I thought maybe you did it on purpose.
Yes, because third time's a charm. I can't really think of a good excuse.
Because
right now.
Third place would be determined tonight, right?
Yes. That's it. Yes.
There we go.
That's perfect. Or I forgot to put the flyer on the front desk.
That too.
Which is shocking. Anyway, why don't we just get rid of that, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. My apologies. All right. You're in good hands with Vincent. Don't touch anything.
Except for the button?
Oh, yeah, that button. Yeah.
The wheel button?
Correct. All right. Be right back.
All right, everybody. It's going to be a good one tonight. I'm definitely going to do my best to be non-biased. But as some of you know, I shoot pool in Fond du Lac, and Nick and Kyle both have been very helpful to my game since I started. And they're good dudes. So I'm going to be silently rooting for them while trying to call it down the middle. And now it looks like we got some serious discussions going on out there. No pre-match drama. It's a lot of handshaking. And now they are setting up for the lag. It's looking like Shawn wins the lag, so he gets to spin the wheel. And 8-ball. Sorry, guys, I messed up the buttons. I pushed too many. But 8-ball it is. I do not know what the races are this deep in the tournament. Because as you know, I have not made it this deep in one of these tournaments. What is the race for 8 ball, Dale?
10.
10. Race to 10.
You know, one of the fun things about having so many things going on at one time, not that I do, you know, we have Shawn Carpenter actually corrected me because I said, yeah, it's going to be a race to either 9, 10, or 11. I was wrong. It is 10, 11, and 12. So 8 ball, it is a race to 10.
I was telling everybody I don't know the length of the race this deep in the tournament because I haven't made it this far in one of them.
That's fantastic. All right, welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning into Outer Points Production. It is greatly appreciated that you're here. It is, man, I'll tell you, it has been hot as Hades the last 2 days.
And it has been wet outside.
All kinds of humidity and nastiness.
A lot of swamp feelings going around. And it looks like
Oh, that's me. Oopsie.
it's a Daleception. Looks like a dry break from Shawn right away.
Holy cow, Roger Pregler's here.
Roger
That's-
Pregler,
that's
you're my hero.
awesome. I'm so glad we didn't start without him. Of course, Michael Parker, always here, sharing and liking and sharing, as well as Fred Renner. Trevor Simpson. Hi, all. Trevor Simpson will be here over the weekend. He is my security guard, if you will, for the junior tournament. We're going to talk a whole lot about that tonight.
You need security?
Well, we got 30 juniors here.
Holy
you know?
moly.
I just want to make sure they're safe.
Fair enough.
And actually, I have the Oshkosh Police Department is sending me an officer that
Awesome.
will be stopping by on several occasions.
Awesome.
And I think it's just my biggest concern, or my priority, is the safety of the kids.
That's really good of you, Dale.
Thanks, man.
Oh, no problem.
John Klein loves Outer Points Production. Did
Best.
you notice that?
I did. I noticed it. I was watching the other night.
He actually changed his screen name. I'll tell you what, Little Cheddar loves John Klein. Michael Parker, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. And, of course, Amy Woolen-Cools. She will be here with husband Jamie and son Corbin on Saturday and Sunday as well. Dumper Dan joining us. Baby Cheddar says, heck yeah, tattoo time is coming up. Damn it.
It'll be fine.
It will be fine.
It'll be okay.
Amanda Rodenhauser, go Mike and Shawn. Bill Larson, what's going on with you? Pete Beshta.
I'm liking seeing a lot of the same people in the chat for every stream.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency is everything. Oh, how good did he hit that?
Wow, that was fantastic to get on that 12 ball.
He hit that too perfect to stop.
Yeah, the only real trouble here, actually, if the 14 goes past the 3-7, it's kind of like a stop shot.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have to be some pretty short space cue ball management here.
Yeah, that 8 looms a little large. Oh, that's going to come up a little cheddar.
He can pinch, kind of draw it back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, he's got that whole rail over there to...
Yeah, you can see he ended up in a position a little bit more angle than what he wanted, but I think it's doable. Craig Fowler in the house.
Oh, the legend.
He doesn't even have a Hawaiian shirt on tonight.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, is he did he fall and hit his head or something? You know, I forgot to turn the other light out.
You know what they say about the elderly.
Baby Cheddar says, "Don't be a baby about it." I'm assuming she's talking about the tattoo. I'm actually pretty excited. I am. I think it's a pretty cool tattoo.
It's going to be sweet.
Yeah, for you.
And I'm going to be laughing the whole time because
that
of
was fabulous.
the content of the tattoo. He hit that perfect. He didn't try to get fancy with it either, which is really convenient.
Wow. I'll tell you what, you talk about making a statement. Kyle and Nick just came out of the box running rack number 1 here.
And they're both 8-ball guys. That was
that is 1-0.
good way to start.
Break and run. Let's see if I caught that in time. I did not, because that is definitely not the replay. So we'll skip that.
The blank screen was not the replay?
Of course it was. Yeah.
I think Craig might be listening to us on the stream right now.
Cool. Oh yeah, he's got his hearing aids in.
Oh, that wasn't nice. Who is Penguin Power?
What's going on? Ooh, Penguin Power is from Fond du Lac. Who are you?
Penguin Power.
Who is Penguin Power?
Is it Craig Fowler? He's sitting there.
I doubt that. I don't know why he would say Penguin Power, but you never know with Craig Fowler.
Oh, it is a race to 10, Randy. Dale never changed it. Keeping the viewers guessing.
I've been waiting for somebody to correct me.
Not only is it a stream, but it's also a learning experience.
That's true. There you have it.
It's kind of weird watching 8-ball right now, though. I was watching the Ultimate Pool. In where was that? Tennessee? But 30-second shot clock and the timed matches. You've been watching those, right? Seeing those, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just crazy. Really fast pattern play. It's really cool to watch.
Mm-hmm. I've seen Tyler play that out in Vegas. Sarah Augustin says, good luck, Nick and Kyle. I'm assuming that is Nick's wife.
It is. She was here just a moment ago. She just
Yeah, I thought I seen her earlier, too.
creeping out there.
Might be hanging out at the bar.
That 3-ball hung in the same pocket that Kyle.
That's the Kyle Gable pocket.
That's the Kyle Gable pocket.
Right. Yeah, we got the Kyle Gable pocket and the Vincent Didio Memorial pocket down. Both are down on this end of the table, so it should be an interesting night.
It's the best side of the table.
Got the new camera in play.
I've seen.
I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Ooh, that was a nice speed.
Yeah, that was pretty sporty.
Hey, left Mike a bit of a tough angle to get past the 9-ball because he's going into traffic.
I think I would actually draw this over by, even if he gets by like anywhere past the 15.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's see what. He does have a little bit of an angle here. See if I can get you a better view.
We should be able to just kind of get to this side of the cluster, but if he hits it bad, he
could
not
scratch.
going to be happy.
Yeah, he could scratch. He could end up behind the 12, stuck behind the 8. Yeah, this is not easy shape, I don't think. You know, if he could, I don't know if he can, Oh, maybe not. If he could shoot the 3 right now, I think that would be my.
Oh,
He's having him play the combo.
I thought of that, but I never want to play to a combo unless I have to.
Yeah,
And this is a
this may turn
long. It very well may, but this is a long combo,
Mm-hmm.
and he has to cut the 3, so that 5 can get a little funky. Everybody likes a funky 5.
What?
Uh,
Sounded good.
yeah.
What's going on, Chris Green? Thank you, Fred Renner, for liking and sharing. That's a good piece of advice to hand down to everybody else in the chat. As long as, we'll wait till he shoots first. So I don't want, because this is going to appear right on the table. I don't want him to be distracted. Oh, that's a really good shot.
Very good shot.
So we'll wait. Mike's going to wait for the smoke to clear and everything, and then all right. Now he can shoot.
Generational knowledge there, folks. Like and share.
Mm-hmm. Well, this looks like a real good answer to the Nick Gustin Kyle Gable start. I think I would just pull this out and have your partner play it in the side pocket here. I don't think I would do anything too fancy.
Just a little bounce.
Yeah, either way. Yep, that's not bad. Yeah, he's got a. He didn't leave him straight on. There's no doubt.
He did leave him tough. And that blind cut, hoping that you don't stun straight into the side pocket. Oh, he hit it really good. Oh no. Oh.
That's actually a loss, I think. It is. Ouch. Wow.
Well, he had to draw it.
The big thing for me is I would have never hit it that hard in the first place. I mean, that was hammered.
Well, and
granted, he made it, but I don't think I would have hit it that hard.
Craig Fowler.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen Craig Fowler's name in the chat.
It's legendary.
I don't remember ever seeing his name in the chat.
This is bigger than Snoop Dogg carrying the torch in the Olympics.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. Even Jim Reese is laughing out there. All right. Well, that scratch on the 8 made it a 2-0 lead in favor of Nick and Kyle.
Oh.
And, of course, he's going to see this. You see it all the time. Even though it's not a wide-open rack, he does have a choice, obviously. Typically, when you make a mistake like that, it doesn't just cost you one game. It may cost several.
Yep. Well, especially that first rack, Kyle and Nick played perfect. And then just making that 8 ball and scratching that's very unfortunate. That 1 ball doesn't want to do anything, I don't think.
I think it's about to, though. I think it's going to want to go down by that 14-15 because he's playing that 3 in the side to knock all this stuff apart. No, he just messed up another ball. The 2 was clear. It is not anymore, and the 1 is even worse than what it was. So,
well, I think the 1 passes into the opposite corner from what it was, past the 14, going down to the bottom right.
Oh, that's close.
It is. I think you can.
It is really close.
I think you can. I mean, if you get on it good enough, if it doesn't quite go, you can shoot past the pocket, and spin it, hope for the best.
Listen to you sounding like you're in 1.1 or something.
Trying.
Oh wait, you are.
Trying. I'm finally shooting pool again this summer.
I can't remember the last time I even seen my pool sticks.
Hello, Scuba Steve.
What's going on, Steve? Mr. Lang. Andy Coons. I'll tell you what, as long as they're thinking about what to do here, let's put this up. This is courtesy of Andy Coons, Bobby Joe Coons, and their daughters, I believe, helped as well. They made 30 of these for the juniors this weekend. How cool is that? That's just, it's friggin' awesome.
And
It's
a
just
towel,
friggin' awesome.
a towel for your queue is one of the best things to have because it gives you a second to step away. You're not just being that guy that's walking off to stand there staring at the table so you don't look like a complete jerk. But, you know, the sweaty palmed boys and gals, they get to dry off their stuff.
Mm-hmm. Got to take care of your equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your equipment clean.
Oh, we got Maya in the chat.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Oh, and he's throwing shade at Craig Fowler.
Ouch.
I think we got a grudge match going on in the chat tonight.
Seems that way. I think we should put those guys on the stream.
Mm.
All right, Mike Lemire with shot on the 11 and
Played safe.
I believe so. Forcing Nick Gustin to shoot at the 2 ball.
It also looked like his left shoe is untied.
It is. Oh boy, that's guaranteed a loss.
Mm. Let's
You
hope
know
that.
what? Let's
Let's hope that doesn't come into play later on.
Sure enough, look at there. Look at that. Left shoe is untied. I'll tell you, if he trips and falls into the table, that's not our fault. I mean, that's on him.
Why?
So Nick seen right through the efforts of Mike Lemire's safe there and decided, nope, not going to fall for it.
Got a little bit of speed on it, though. Definitely wanted the 2 to not, or the 13 to not be able to clear the 2. Because that could be a combo on later down the rack.
Holy cuss words by Craig Fowler.
That's...
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I can only read that in Hank Hill voice. God damn it to hell. Whoa.
I like it. That was... That's fantastic. Most impressive.
Ooh.
Of course, I'm Dale Dribble. You know. Why wouldn't I be?
Dale Dribble?
Gribble? What's his last name?
It is Gribble.
It is Gribble,
But
right?
Dale Dribble.
Dribble sounds
Even better. I used to play basketball.
Do you watch too much TV?
I do.
Okay.
Well,
Just checking. No,
when I tattoo, I watch shows or listen to shows because it helps. It just helps time, and I feel like for clients, they can sit there and just kind of watch something to focus on instead of listening to music that they don't want to listen to, but I want to listen to.
That makes sense.
So,
that makes sense.
You know, throw on some cartoons.
Well, look at that. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and we got
there
it.
it is.
We got it on camera. I didn't even know he knew how to do that by himself. I thought, wasn't Shawn Carpenter the one tying his shoes for him?
I believe I saw that earlier. Yes.
Or his mommy. Okay, I'd like to apologize to Mike Lemire. Not really.
Ooh.
But it sounded good. Vincent Schrader in the chat. What is
Hello.
going on, my friend?
Is there? No, there's not. Oh, that's a bit. Oh,
Vincent, well, that one ball does not go past the 14 now. Well, it goes past the 14, but not past the 8.
I like what he was. I think I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to get on the 1. But how slick would that have been to not bump the 8 and pop that 2 out about half an inch to an inch?
So I got to give a shout out to Vincent Schrader, and here's the reason why. So, and there's many working parts, obviously, that went into this and me making that decision. But if it wasn't for Vincent Schrader creating the Google Docs for me for the sign-up sheet and everything over a year ago, the Knockout Challenge would not even exist.
Oh,
And I'm not exaggerating. Vincent was extremely helpful and was always there basically at my beck and call when I needed something. He did an amazing job, and so I can't thank the guy enough, because that list that was created on the Google Docs is what became the Knockout Challenge. So, wait a minute. That's for Vincent Schrader. What's going on, Gizmo?
is there a gap to shoot the 4 ball?
Boy, I don't think so. Ooh, there might be.
Or at least enough to hit it. You want to keep that 1 ball there. That's a good ball to have for that 2.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh,
there was.
smooth.
There was.
And he... I mean, unfortunately, they have to go for it last, but...
I think the 5... Actually, they may have gotten a good angle on this 5 ball. Pocket it. Get the angle that you need on the 1.
Or is he playing safe?
Oh, that's a smart shot.
Smarty pants Kyle.
That's a smart shot.
I think Mike definitely has a piece of the 9 ball. I don't know if maybe he can spin it in.
You know, one of the things that I really like about having Vincent Didio in the booth with me is normally I have 2 commentators. With Vince's multiple personalities, it's like having 13 commentators in the booth all at once, you know. And this booth is designed for little people.
I'm a package deal.
You know, so here, let me show you. So right there. So,
is it?
You know,
wait, where is it?
Yeah, okay, it
Oh, I
does.
see it.
It does. It looks a little bigger than. Oh, was that intentional?
I think so.
I don't know if that was an intentional miss or that was kind of weird.
I don't know. Because I do feel like, yeah, that was definitely intentional. And that 1 ball still in lockdown, as one would say. Oh, now it's looking like Craig Fowler is giving away other people's stuff.
Yeah, he's giving away things that
Shame on you, Craig.
doesn't even belong to him. What a doofus.
And now we have to wait 14 seconds for him to look up.
Look at these people. That's Mr. Kevin Dorn and Miss Lynn Dorn, Mrs. Lynn Dorn. Some of my sponsors. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, and he's got the angle to get back toward the 1 ball. Maybe bump the 9. He's going to have to hit this.
You look over at Craig Fowler, and he's just giggling to himself over there. He's like a giddy little schoolgirl. Well, without any hair. But
He likes when we talk about him.
Whoa!
That's Avenue Auto donation.
Mr. Derek Schwartz. Derek Justin, Derek Schwartz. He goes by like 50 different names. Muchos gracias, sir. Yet again. You know, if so, everybody that's in the chat, if you wanted to either help, wow, that turned out pretty spectacular.
Oh man, the 8 ball is going to be a little tough, but that is about as good of a shot that Kyle could have played.
What was I talking? Oh, so if you want to contribute to the junior tournament this weekend, man, I'll tell you what it's been. It's expensive. It's very expensive, with all the shirts and the trophies and the jerseys and the all kinds of stuff. Pizza party. Actually, the owner's paying for that. But anyway, what Derek just did there is really helping to contribute. Not only to the stream but to the juniors. So thank you. I got to step out of the booth for just a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, no. I'm by myself?
Yes, you are.
Okay. This is going to get real boring, folks.
As if it wasn't before.
Ooh. Oh, Nick just drew. Oh, that's tough. And that 8 ball was always going to be hard to get a shot on. But we'll see what Kyle does here. Wonder if let's look at the overhead. Oh, it looks like a foul with a pretty manageable table. We'll just have to see how these guys play it out. I touched your buttons, Dale.
Oh, I felt it.
Wanted to get a top view for something.
I felt it.
And Andy Kuhn says, start pushing buttons, Vincent. I pushed 2.
Easy does it, Andy.
Two buttons. I was going to say the donation feature is new since last time I was here.
It is, because now we are over 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
So Little Cheddar is monetized.
Monetized.
Mm-hmm.
When it's actually funny. So I think it was a first round match for this back in July or June, I believe.
For the doubles?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was the last week of June. Nick and Kyle were playing. I was watching when I was visiting my parents in New Mexico, and I saw that the count was like 994 or something like that.
Right.
And there were a bunch of people in my parents' living room because we were celebrating my mom's birthday that weekend, so people that were sticking around. I was like, everybody take out your phone right now and open YouTube.
So you're the reason I'm over 1,000.
Somebody else hit 1,000. Somebody was waiting. I guarantee it, because by the time everybody had done it, it was 1,001, and I counted it out for each person that was there.
There were,
and it would have been at 1,000. So somebody was sitting there just waiting for that 1,000.
There's several I know for a fact that were doing exactly that. They were just waiting for 999 to hit.
What a bunch of underachievers.
And it really. All right, that one's not going to scratch this time, so that's good.
Definitely not.
All right, 2-1. So, being the 1,000th subscriber, and I know I've mentioned this several times before, I didn't feel it was right to give the 1,000th subscriber anything special. Because what about the other 999?
What about number 1?
Or what about number 1? Yeah, I think my wife was number 1.
Or number 2.
Actually, I think my wife was like number 900 or something like that. She's like, I ain't subscribing to that crap.
Well, she hears enough of your voice at home.
Ouch.
So I got some of my family watching the stream. I don't know if they're actually watching it, but they don't seem entirely excited about pool. Oh, and a scratch on the brake.
Yeah. Vincent Schrader said he's out of luck. I live in Madison. You should have seen it. A righty trying to put on a left-handed glove, thinking it was mine. Much appreciated, Vincent. Yeah, it's. I'll tell you what. This has been a fun ride. This has been. When did I start the knockout challenge? Like
The first one was
March or April.
All of these have
I
been
think
done
it's-
this year.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Because I was at Derby in January, at the end
Yeah.
of January. Came back and started, I think maybe like the end of February or something like that or whatever. So yeah, this is growing really fast, and it's all due to all the people that are in the chat right now, all of you. I mean, there's no way I could have done this without you.
Putting in the groundwork.
So, and it's, yeah. And being now partnered with Don Mackey and Kim Davenport and David Gray and Jimmy Wetch.
Is that the Projection Pro Billiards, right?
Correct. Projection Pro Billiards is owned by Tom and Mike Flanagan down in Ohio. And so Don Mackey and Kim Davenport are those, they run the Pro Billiards Tour. And that is Stroke Zone and, the projection system or the hub inside the projection system that we're going to be using for the junior tournament. So
I watched I watched a couple of the little demos you were doing when y'all were messing around with it. That's really cool.
it's a fabulous training aid. And the best part of it is it's not just going to be a training aid. It's going to be a hub where you can actually play a league on it, because anybody that has the projector at home, it's now going to be internet based, where like any other video game or anything like that, where you could play at 8 o'clock at night here in Oshkosh with a guy from California.
Well,
And
your
you
friend
both-
in Vietnam. Anybody see the cable guy? Oh,
Right,
Jeff
yeah.
Hefter, what's up?
What's going on, Jeff?
Oh, looks like Kevin Dorn is brown nosing again.
When isn't he?
Every single time, Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin was just here, actually. Picking up his shirts. Handing out shirts like they're
Shirts?
going... Yeah, shirts.
Handing out shirts like shirts at a
Yeah.
shirt store.
I couldn't. That's better than what I could have thought of, to be quite honest.
What else we got here? Jamie Cool says, imagine how many more subscribers you'll get this weekend with the family members and friends watching the kids.
Dude.
That is a good point.
That is a great point.
And
Oh,
he's got it.
oh boy.
I would have liked to just lay that up and get in the side.
play
But
the side. And he may have been planning that. That was a bit of a fortunate little...
I guess he
that
didn't,
could have easily gotten
he didn't-
behind the 10.
he didn't have a whole lot of an angle there, though. Kyle drowning another 8-ball.
All right, 3-1.
Ooh, and Scuba Steve putting in the time, telling everybody to like and share. Everybody in the chat.
Yeah, Steve, put yourself down for a raise.
Yeah,
You know,
Steve. From $0 to $0.
That's not really a raise.
And a pat on the back next time I see you.
Jeff Hefter is one of my sponsors here on Outer Points Productions. So what we're going to do is let's put that up there, shall we? Because it's he and Maggie that own John Co. Express. They provide expedited shipping of packages in Wisconsin and surrounding states. Same day pickup, same day delivery. Call Jeff or Maggie now. I don't know. Does Jeff answer the phones or is it Maggie?
I don't know. I've never had to use their services.
All right. Call them locally. 920-921-9191. John Co. Express. Do it now.
It's actually really funny. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day
Wait,
about.
wait.
Whoa!
Okay.
All right. I was I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about just like the freelance delivery services that are happening, and I was tattooing a guy that drives truck, the old semi trucks, and I was like, man, it would be pretty cool to do like a small delivery cross country, like oh, we got to get this quick, but I think there's only one business for that, and I want nothing to do with it.
What would it be?
Drugs.
Oh, yeah. You ever seen The Mule?
Yeah, with Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
That movie is
Awesome movie.
very good.
Awesome movie. That's the first thing that came to mind when you said that.
And Nacho Cheese says missed half the convo about the projector and league. What's that about?
Well, let me tell you, Nacho Cheese. It is called Projection Pro Billiards. And it is a projector system that sits over the table. Well, kind of off to the side a little bit on the long end. But inside of that, it comes with a little microcomputer that is connected to their hub. And inside of that, it has, well, actually, the stroke zone itself has 180 different drills. So there are, I think it's 120 of the level 1, and then, or I'm sorry, the amateur, basically, and then 60 in the pro, which is what we were playing the other. It is brutal.
Do they allow customization for drills on there?
Yes.
Awesome.
You can create any of your own drills that you want. You can, and actually, I got to give a shout out to Jim Reese here at Varsity Club. Him and Roger Pregler helped me. They put together their own set of drills and everything, and they figured out how, and you're going to see it this weekend, where you have the normal target that Kim Davenport created back way back in the day of Target Pool. I can actually put my own image on and use my logo as one of the targets. And we're going to be doing the same for John Kramer for Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame weekend here at Varsity Club.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's a really cool system. And I'm telling you, I mentioned it to Kim Davenport again the other day, if it wasn't for his target pool, which is basically the stroke zone, I would not be a 640 Fargo. It changed my game forever.
That's rough.
I think he is really in a pickle here.
He's going to have to kick at the 15 probably. Oh, I guess he can see the right side of the...
I don't know if he can, Vincent.
Really? I don't know.
This is
Kyle, move your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop looking at the shot, Kyle. Get out of the...
There's people trying to watch this.
Rude. My goodness.
Is he banking?
Yeah,
Combo banking?
We're not good.
Huh. One of those call it just in case kind of.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I am Mike Lemire, and thank goodness I'm not, I would be hitting this one ball and just kind of gadoink and let it rest on the backside of the 8 and the 2.
That'll lock it up.
Yeah, and that would be like unhittable.
That is for dang sure. Darn sure?
So Nacho Cheese says he has the projection system. Apparently, need to update it. Do you? So, Nacho Cheese, do you have the Projection Pro Billiards system? Not just the projector, the Projection Pro Billiards system. That's how you get the stroke zone and all the other training.
Oh, Jeff Hefter said Jeff does everything except the book work.
So Maggie does all the hard stuff. Go figure.
And Jeff just sits back and does the scheduling and driving.
Mm-hmm. And the run for donuts, I'm sure.
He's, Yeah, it's definitely a tough one, but if it wasn't resting on the rail, it didn't bounce. Yeah, I think that was a good call on everybody involved. Fortunately for them, that 2-ball is a little funky. Nacho Cheese says yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
I've been looking at those projection systems for a while. A couple other ones back in the day, which was like last year, because that's fairly new to pool. But
It is.
now, do they sell the projector as a whole setup, or do you provide
Nope.
your own projector? You get the computer from them, and you plug it in like a little Raspberry Pi kind of deal?
That is correct. It is Raspberry Pi.
All right.
It is. Actually, if you look up there by the projector, you can see the little microcomputer, little black box.
Yeah, little guy down there. Oh, what just happened?
But yeah, you can
Oh, he just missed the
attempt. Yeah, he
ball.
did. He missed it. You can. I have no. Oh yeah, you can use any projector that has. So the one I got for this one has 4,000 lumens. So you need something that you're better off if you have a confined area to get a short throw projector. It works best, but the more lumens, the better.
You want to be able to see it and have your table lit.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I'd turn it on now for everybody to see, but I think it might.
It'll be a disco break.
I think it would be a little distracting for the players.
Oh, Kurt, what's up, man?
What's going on, Kirk Canast?
That's my guy.
Does he know that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he
Seems a little weird.
he put me in a 13th place spot at state this last year. I was sad about it, but I was happy to see him move forward. Best case scenario, losing at state, seeing a friend progress past you,
That is good.
which is, oh, that was a really well-struck shot from Mr. Kyle.
I'm not sure what Mike was looking for a ball in hand there, and I'm not sure why. Because
That 11 clearly.
the 11 and the cue ball
Yeah.
hit. Uh, 100%, yes. Nacho cheese, no doubt.
Oh,
Your best bet, honestly, is go to just email Projection Pro Billiards and find out from them. Mike was... I couldn't have done it without Mike Flanagan. There's no doubt about it. He talked me through everything I needed to know and asked me exactly where my cameras are, where my lights are. I got perimeter lighting above... Well, here.
perimeter.
You can pretty much see. Well, yeah, right at the top there. There is. I've got two perimeter lights, a 7-footer and a 9-footer, and then no, can't see it. That's okay.
Ooh, can he see this 10 to make it? Oh,
He could have.
overcut it.
He could have, but it was in the Vincent Didio
Oh.
Memorial pocket. So that makes it extra difficult. What
There's
is
a lot
going on, Shelly Drake?
It's a sweaty pocket.
Sweaty.
And it is humid outside.
We already know that, Jeff. So Shelly Drake says she had the Projection Pro Billiards. You have to use a very high lumens projector. Yes. She had to sell it because she couldn't shoot in the dark. Yeah, that's...
Where's your sense of adventure?
No kidding. I turned my perimeter lights down to like 10% because I have that ability,
Mhm.
and it looks really good.
Well,
The projector looks really good on that.
the Predator perimeter lights are very bright.
Mm.
Even when dimmed, they are still very bright. Oh. Does that 2-ball sneak into the side pocket, I wonder? I don't think it might.
What? What 2 ball?
Or sorry, the 1 ball. My bad.
I think it's tied up on the 8. I'm not 100%, but as soon as he shoots this, we'll check. Oh,
Nope,
now it does.
It must have not. That was a very nice shot.
Now it does something.
I'm going to have to hit a really good one right here, though. It's going to be a thin cut on that 6. Cue ball is hard to control at that speed. Or do you draw it into the 4? Play the 1 on the side? Oh.
Wow, I'll tell you, this is not bad at all.
No.
It's in the Vincent Didio Memorial pocket, though, so, anything can happen.
I think he got... Oh!
Yeah, he did not hit that well. Hit the pocket. Hit the rail first. Can't do that in your pocket. That's why there's death by pocket.
That pocket has claimed more lives than Genghis Khan.
Wow. Well, that's a throwback to medieval times.
Oh, before then.
Yeah.
Before
You couldn't think of something that maybe a little bit more...
Nothing tasteful enough to say on the stream.
All right. A little more modern, maybe? I don't know.
Ooh.
You couldn't think of anything that involved Kamala Harris or Donald Trump or Joe Biden or something like that?
Keeping politics out of it.
That's a good idea.
Keep politics out of it.
There'll be no such talk on my stream.
Oh, hello, Mr. Dave Peters.
What's going on, Dave? Dave is signed up for the 1.1.
Yes, he is. I'm going to have to do some good pool shooting for that one.
I'll tell you what, there are 64 players that want that $5,000 grand prize.
I just want the win. The money's cool too, but I just want the win. Or at least to get deep in it.
Or to get the little trophy.
Yeah, the little trophy.
The pool table,
I feel like I need to redeem myself for my last match on this table.
Yeah, I think you should. I mean, we got a pocket named after you for a reason. Well, definitely did not want to pocket the cue ball there. That is going to hurt. That is most likely going to cost Mike and Shawn another game. Oh, jeez. It wasn't bad enough having Roger Pregler in the chat. Now he shows up here live at Varsity Club.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Think he's going to come try to order a cheeseburger at the window?
You know what's funny? Because I put this window in here and I never use it. Never open it.
I try to knock on it every time I'm here.
Thank you.
If you're not too busy. Like last week, Wednesday, I was here and I didn't... you were showing the booth to a kid who was here with his
Corbin.
family. Yeah, Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you were in here with him when I was leaving. I was like, I'm not going to be that guy. So I left and went home. Cried.
Did you now? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, not because of what happened, just what I do.
You cry yourself to sleep pretty often?
Every night.
Yeah.
Let's the bad feelings out. Oh, yeah. This is pretty routine for Nick and Kyle.
I'll tell you what, if he can see the 13, I think I would play that first.
Actually, yeah.
I would, and I'm looking right at it, and I think he can. But what do we know? Because now it's just a stop shot on the 13 in the side for the 8 in the corner. So I don't.
Well, obviously, Al Holden just got here because this isn't Maya, and that's not Dale.
I'll tell you what. I don't know what took so long. You know, I mean, usually Al Holden is like one of the first ones in the chat.
Early bird special.
Him and Trevor Simpson. All right, it is now 4-1.
Nick and Kyle are looking to run away with this one right now. They're both hitting them pretty good. You should be sorry, Al Holden.
Given that Kevin Dorn was just here with his wife Lynn, I think we should give a shout out to them as one of our sponsors here at Alder Points Productions. At LK Painting and Staining, they work with doors, windows, walls, base case, staircase, cabinets, and really anything in a home that needs to be finished. Even your laundry. You know, if you want them to
and stain your laundry, folks.
If you want your laundry finished, Kevin will come over and do that for you. If you want your bed finished, you know, if it hasn't been made in a couple of days, Kevin will come over and do that. If you want your lawn cut, Kevin would be happy to come over. I'll tell you what. You got the phone number right there, 920-213-2257. Give Lynn a call and make an appointment for Kevin to come over, clean your windows, maybe repair a leaky roof, clean out the cat litter box. What is there anything else that he does that maybe you know about?
Picking up the dog poop in the yard.
Excellent. Yes.
The dog poop.
If you need a pooper scooper, I would call Kevin Dorn, 920-213-2257, and tell him that Little Cheddar sent you.
What else we got going on in here?
You know what? As long as we're
players break.
So this is no. They are on a players break, which makes it good for us. So this is what you're going to be seeing over the weekend. This is the scoreboard that I made for the Stroke Zone Junior competition. And we had our own competition here. Nobody else realizes that we did it. Actually, even all the players on there didn't. They forgot they were here. What happened? I put Efren in my spot. Damn it. Roger Pregler put no effort into the game whatsoever.
He must have thought you were playing golf.
Yeah, trying to get the lowest score possible. Yeah. Well thought out, Roger. So anyway, this is what you're going to be seeing on the stream, and the kids are going to be seeing this here live on the Projection Pro. So talking with Kim Davenport and Don Mackey yesterday afternoon, the kids are going to have, so there's team on Saturday and then singles on Sunday. So what we're going to be doing is as soon as one of the teams loses their first match, they're going to come over to the stream table, and they're each going to they get 2 shots at one of the 5. I got it. Yeah. 5 shots at one of the 2 selected. So everybody on the team gets 2 shots. If that makes sense. There's 5 juniors on each team.
Okay.
So they'll each get 2 shots at each one of the levels, or each one of the, Check it out. It's going to be really cool. All right. Players are back from a little restroom break, which Little Cheddar's got to take a cheese whiz too. So I need to run to the facilities. So you guys are going to be stuck.
Oh.
Well, you know what? There's a whole bunch of people that just joined the chat here. There's Jeff Seidel. What's going on? Back to watch the match. John, thanks for being here. I don't know who John is. It just says John. So you're welcome for the stream, and thanks for tuning in. Chris Green, how did you get more than one? Honestly, we don't know either. We really don't. but you got lucky. All right, I shall return.
And once again, you are in the not-so-capable hands of me. Yeah, dry break from Kyle, and I don't think Shawn got exactly where he wanted. The stripes and solids both look, neither of them look extremely easy. Just a couple clusters in there, but stripes are definitely the better suit. Oh, Scuba Steve, don't tell me what to do. I will probably push buttons, though. Maybe. John Klein loves Outer Points Productions. Vincent, you and I are close in Fargo. What do you say? $5 in the middle. Yeah, let's do it. It's just fun to play pool sometimes. Most of the times. And this, he's going to be hitting this 15 a little thin. No, he's not. He's going to be hitting it more full. I lied. Oh. I actually thought he was going to be coming around to the other side of the 11 for the side pocket and try to get down into that cluster down there. No, it's tough to... Thanks for the encouragement, Steve. I appreciate you, man. You're a good friend. Oh, it's going to be tough for him to get on that 9 ball. Oh, thanks, Baby Cheddar. She said, my hands are very capable. Just look at my tattoo. She loves it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Although tattooing and this are way different. Kind of. Just a little bit. Oh. Oh, man, that cue ball just died off of the rail. They're making this rack pretty tough for themselves. I'm thinking maybe 10 ball in the side pocket if it passes the 9. Can't be too sure. Sometimes these cameras are a little deceiving, but I feel like it might go. And that cue ball is going to get pretty wild. Oh, just playing safe. Oh. Wow. What a shot on the 13. I guess I might just shut my mouth on that one. Is there a little person stall? I don't know, Jeff. I wish there was, because I have a feeling that Dale might have fallen in. At this point, he's been gone for a while. Or he's been playing with his cheese curds. I don't know. I really don't know. I just hope he washes his hands no matter what he's doing. Hello, Keith Cross. How you doing? And a nice shot on the 9 ball and no love on the 10 ball.
Well, on my way back, I just received a message that we just got another junior player to sign up for Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. How many is that up to now?
That's pretty cool, 31.
Nice.
That's
awesome.
I'll tell you what, the word spread pretty quick, and the Google Doc that Vincent taught me how to do, it spread. To have 31 kids for the very first junior tournament at Varsity Club it's pretty special, and
is that
I'm not using that word lightly. It is really special.
12 and under?
No, 17 and under.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, well, at least the 8 ball came off the table, or the 10 ball came off the table, not
and
the 8
he
ball.
messed up the 1 ball as well.
Yeah, but with ball in hand, you can sneak it out right here.
I don't know if he can get. That's really close.
Yeah, I think he might be able to.
I think he's going to have to bust it out of there.
Oh, that's so risky to do. Or do you maybe just play the 2 up, block that corner?
I think I'd play safe. I like getting rid of that 2 ball.
Yeah. Block the corner with the 2. And actually, that way, when you break out the 1, you don't have to worry about the 8 ball. Well, you still have to always worry about the 8 ball when you move it, but little insurance policy.
Man, there's all kinds of stuff going on in the chat since I left.
Oh, yeah. It's been a great time, Dale. I was just saying, I thought maybe you fell in or you were playing with your cheese curds. As long as you washed your hands, though, I don't care what you were doing.
Baby Cheddar says, your hands are very capable. Just look at my tattoo. Oh, she's talking about you.
Yes.
Yeah, she's very happy with her tattoo.
And that makes me happy.
What's going on, Keith Cross?
Nick called safe, which is a genius call.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Now everything's, except for that 1 ball's open, but well, you make him take a bite at it, you know?
I would. That was a good play.
Mm-hmm.
That was a smart shot.
You're forcing him to go 2 rails. Anything can happen.
He can't get past that 2? I think he can to go 1 rail. I don't know if I would go 2 rails on this. I think he's got a clear shot past the 2.
Wouldn't you worry about double kissing, though? Being that close to the rail, hitting it at the angle and spinning?
No.
No?
No.
Well.
I don't think he's too disappointed that he didn't hit it.
You really can't be. That 1 ball is in such a not fun position. You can play it out, but you gotta do a lot with that cue ball to really. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it's that simple, but it's not. I mean, it's makeable.
It's just getting shape on your next ball. The 4 ball, we're up a little bit. Leave a long 2 ball because the safety play isn't not the toughest. Pocket the 1, play off the right side of the 3, come down table. Just past the 2 ball. Worst case scenario, you leave them a long bank to the bottom right, top right at this view. John says, just run out. I wish it were that easy sometimes, John.
That's an excellent concept. I love that idea, John. I think you should do just that.
This is the key shot for them. Oh, nope, not playing it.
No, Al Holden, there is not a short urinal in the boys' room here. But thank goodness I leave my little step stool here in the booth. And
Little Cheddar has a little step stool?
I do. So I just take it along with me every time I go to the little pool players' room.
Ooh.
I like the other angle better.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's
Now-
pretty steep.
The risk of this move, you play a safety with ball in hand off the right side of the 1, taking the cue ball toward the Kyle Gable pocket. I mean, your chances of overhitting it are high, but yeah.
Yeah, and you really can't do. You're going to have to play either the 1 now or play a ball and run into the 8 or something. Because if you just pocket balls and play safe again, you're not doing anything. You're just creating more of a problem, actually.
I mean, or even
I like what
Yep.
I like this. If you play the 4 and run into the 1 and the 8, the angle at which the cue ball is going to be coming into those does not make the 8 makeable. To accidentally pocket the 8. So I think this is the shot that I would take. Holy cow! We're gonna have to put a clock on Kyle here. We don't really do that, but.
although, if it was more like boxing,
It is a knockout challenge, so
2-minute rounds.
I don't understand this shot. I
Is he playing
What?
safe?
I don't get it.
I think he's doing kind of what I was talking about earlier.
He's gonna put another ball down there.
Yes.
Not a bad idea.
It gives him another soldier on the field on that end of the table. And it also, if he hits it well enough, he could potentially have a nice little insurance policy if they have to go at the 1 from the more open side of the table.
Sure.
And it prevents a sure thing on his early 8 ball.
Makes sense.
Does it?
It does.
I thought I was making that up.
Well, I knew you were. That's why I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, positive reinforcement. Thanks, Dad.
Give you your allowance later.
It needs this to let up. That's perfect. Just got to hope for ball in hand.
And I believe he left him with a piece of the 8 ball,
Did he?
but yeah, I don't know. Look at the long view, and it sure looks like it. Might be wrong. Let's try the overhead and see what it says.
Oh, he totally. Yeah, absolutely.
He's got a piece of it.
You right. Do you think he's going to go for the win, though? Because you tie up the 2 to the 8 ball. Helps a little bit. Ooh, I like it. He's going for it. I would say play a slow roll to the side of the 8. Try to get the cue ball snug on the 1. But last time I tried to slow roll on this table, I didn't make contact. I made a bad decision.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Is he?
I think he's putting another ball in the mix.
Oh, tying up the 3 ball. But
Yeah, left him a very easy combo. That 3-4 combo is pretty simple.
I mean, if you're going to tie it up, why not try to tie up the 2? You force them to go after it.
I don't think I would have done that because right now I would be shooting the 2, break out the 8. You got a shot at the 1. And like I said, that 3-4 combo is you'd have to hit it pretty bad to miss it.
And you get 2 opportunities to get on it, too.
Right.
Jeff Hester said, must be a stool.
You're a stool.
Damn right, Jeff.
You're a stool, Jeff.
Is that poop?
Speaking of stools, there's Craig Fowler still in the house over there. I love Craig. Craig and I used to be partners back in the old, like the Holy Land tournament days and the, like, Manitowoc, Two Rivers. Craig and I would play together all the time.
Nice.
Yeah. That's when he was better.
Ooh.
He's better at pool. I love you, Craig.
Now, what is Nick playing here? Oh, is he just going to play the one out and get safe with the cue ball?
John, I agree. Run out, damn it. What? Come on.
Okay,
What are we doing here?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, jeez,
no.
guys. I got to work in the morning. I'm just kidding.
Hello, Todd Jewell. Well, he just put 6 more innings on this rack at least. But, I mean, if you're not feeling it, sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? Just gotta make the decisions that you don't really want to play, but
And here again, now I would hit the 5 and just rip into that 1-8-2.
mm-hmm.
Or play the combo first, and then now you got the angle for the 5, and just play the 5 and there, perfect. That's absolutely perfect. What's happening, Todd Jewell? Randy Parlick. This is worse than watching paint dry.
Let's ask Kevin Dorn about that one.
Right, he's the painting and staining. Actually, Lynn does all the work. Because I've been to their shop. I know for a fact.
There we go.
That's the shot.
Got some action.
And that's exactly what I was saying. Nick, or Kyle's like, all smiles and everything. He's like, yep, that's what we were playing for. Randy, I have a question for you. Have you actually ever watched paint dry? I mean, seriously.
It's exhilarating.
It is very exhilarating. I've done it many times.
The boring part is smelling paint dry.
No, that's not necessarily true.
Oh, no, that's kind of fun sometimes with the toxic paints.
All right, I got to mute us here. Sometimes she comes barreling up to the booth and, makes all kinds of noise and racket. And
sometimes you just gotta. Ooh, now.
That was for my BLT delivery because Cheddar has not eaten today. Well, very little.
Oh, I'm going to let you eat. I'm not going to ask you any questions, Dale.
No, you can. I just won't answer.
Okay. Do you like the 3 ball or the 1 ball here?
Yes.
Nice.
Three foul. There's never been a 3 foul rule in 8 ball.
Ooh, and he got really wide on that. 3 foul in 8 ball would be terrible. The fact that you can go back and forth on innings and neither player wants to do a stalemate, that's just part of the game.
Correct.
And it's still better to watch than 1 pocket. Not that I dislike 1 pocket. It's just hard to watch sometimes.
Okay, so John Klein loves Outer Points Productions. Just retracted his. So, I actually got to read a little bit of it. So, John, why don't just put it back up there? It said something about this is like 2 old people. Something.
It's like watching 2 old people.
Right. So, Put it back up there. I'll delete it if it's bad. I delete if it's good, too. I don't know.
Dave Stafford says, Hungry Dale. I don't know if you meant for it to be said like that, but
You're pretty good at ad-libbing.
do my best. I believe Nick's son was trying to say bye to him and waving, and Nick is so dialed in right now. He didn't even break eye contact with the table, setting his cue ball down to break. Oh, man. The center of that rack is not... I don't think anybody's getting nice, solid racks right now.
You may want to go get a BLT and cheese curds of your own right now, folks. Because I have a feeling this game is... What time is it right now? 8:22. I think this game isn't going to be over by 8:45. Who wants the over-under for $5?
You know, I don't like betting and losing when I'm pretty positive I'm going to lose. Michael Parker says, hi, myself. Don't... You mean to say I myself? Hi, myself. Don't mind the games going longer by slow play. That's just that many more beers that I get to drink before I have to go to bed.
I like it.
Ooh, and Kyle breaks them up and puts the 9-ball down. I should have taken that bet. 13.
Good for not acting.
13's still a little messy, though. Dan Welsh says over. Scuba Steve says over. Oh, it went from bad to maybe a little bit better.
Or not.
Maybe. There's no way that goes in the side pocket. Got to clear that 11 to get it up in the corner. And he is banking the 15. This is going to look real pretty if he nails it. Oof. Beautiful bank from Kyle. Really good shape on the 11 ball there. Bit straight.
For the 1.1.
Wait. Yes, he is. What? I was like, wait a minute, what am I seeing on the screen? I thought Kyle just nailed that bank and Nick stepped up to the table. You're killing me, Dale.
Whoops.
Oh, and he tried to cheat the pocket, and you cannot cheat these pockets easily.
Especially not the
Not
VDM.
that pocket. That pocket does not F around. They do have a little insurance policy here, though. That little cluster at the foot of the table down there on the up against the long rail. It's going to help them out a little bit, but I'm pretty sure Mike's going to go for it right now to try to get something moving. Oh, maybe not. He's going to play to the 3 to come up from behind it. Gosh, when he's queuing up his pre-strokes, he looks like he's going to just nail everything super hard. Oh. I thought they were going to go about it a different way. Oh. Oh.
What?
We almost lost to Dale. I think he almost just fell out the door of the booth. Cheddar down. Cheddar down.
Got a cheese emergency here.
Wonderful shot by Kyle. That was not an easy side pocket. All right, Nick gets a second chance at this ball in this pocket. He's a bit straight again. It's probably going to be in his head, but let's say just roll it and go rail first. Or he had a little more going on there than I thought. He spun that a lot. That was a very nice shot.
I like taking this 10 first.
Oh, absolutely.
He can create enough of an angle to make it basically a stop shot on the 14.
Yeah. And you just got to get off the rail that little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not comfortable with hitting that stun into the 1, just draw back that little bit. You'll get straight on the 8 in no time.
Agreed.
Agreed. See, oh.
That's perfect. Agreed.
He is guaranteeing himself a shot on that 8 ball in his next turn.
Well, unless he miscues. That's what happens when I turn my microphone off.
That was Dale's BLT kicking in. Oh, and Nick struck that. Real sweet.
Pretty righteous, dude.
Righteous, dude. And that 8 ball is down. Mark it, Dale. Man, this match, I was expecting... I mean, it's not over till the last ball is struck. No, thank you. It's not over until the last ball is struck, but they're running away with this right now. I was expecting a lot more of a back and forth, especially after those first 2 racks. They both teams shot very well in those first 2 racks.
You know, this actually reminds me of Monday night. Both teams really played their butts off to get to the semifinal matches. And then Jeff and Zach, I talked with them after the match, and they gave too much away, and they know it. They had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to, at least make it a little bit closer, but hats off to Taylor and Caden. Caden really played well. Caden played the best, without a doubt. So
damn near broke his back.
Yeah, he carried Taylor, no doubt. Taylor knows it too. But anyway, it's kind of the same. What's going on here? Mike and Shawn have had quite a few opportunities that they've let slip by.
Now, what just happened when Kyle shot, though, he definitely his stroke was a little more rushed than it has been. So I don't know if that's a sign of carelessness because of the lead. That does happen sometimes when you get a big lead. And it could be just enough for the other team to kind of sneak up on you. Granted, there's a lot of balls down there. It's going to get messed up. But Randy Parlick says Steve and Zach. I don't know why.
Did I say something different?
I thought you said Steve and Zach, but I might have not been paying all of the attention.
Yeah, Steve and Zach and Caden and Taylor. Thought that's what I said.
Show your work, Randy.
Yep. You're going to have to prove it, Randy. Sorry.
Oh, you said Jeff and Zach. And John Klein loves Outer Points Production says he's got to poop face emoji. I believe at one point a company tried to say that that's actually supposed to be smiling chocolate ice cream.
No way.
I know, right?
No way.
I think Apple said that early on. Like, it's supposed to be smiling ice cream. It's like, why isn't it in the food category?
And why isn't there a smiling vanilla ice cream then? Because I haven't seen one of those. I may have said Jeff. I may have. I don't know. Can anybody back up what Randy said?
I think you might have said Jeff, Dale.
All right. I have dyslexic thinking. And then dyslexic
But when you
comes
said,
out on my tongue.
would you have said Kaz instead of Jeff?
I don't know. What? The hell are you talking about?
Well, I guess dyslexia isn't always backwards, but
It is for me. I am backwards. If you hadn't noticed. Come
So-
on. I want to finish my BLT. Stop making me laugh.
oh, Bill Larson laid down the law. He said, you said Jeff. So,
Whatever, Bill.
Bill, let him eat his BLT. Gosh. Ooh. That's what I had spoken of earlier. That slow roll on this table can get you. There must have been a little something there. But
That 4 actually moved. I seen it move. Watch. See?
Oh.
It did. It moved.
Oh no. And
Well,
he,
it doesn't matter
yeah,
anymore.
he gave
Now
up
it's
the ball
still
in
a foul.
hand.
He gave up ball in hand. Yeah, don't tell him that.
Oh, I want to. So I want to see the look on his face. I'll tell him after.
Yeah,
He's
Let's
gonna
wait- let's
he's
wait
gonna
till
watch
they're
he's
done.
gonna watch it back. He's gonna know. Penguin Power, thank you for enjoying the commentary, but please tell us, who are you? Penguin Power. I'm just trying to think of people that look like penguins, and I highly doubt you're Danny DeVito from Batman.
probably not.
Or would that have been? Ooh, was Penguin in Batman or Batman Returns?
I don't know.
Oh, Dale.
I'm eating a BLT.
B. Batman starts with a B. You should know. And John, yes, it was a good hit on the 4. I'm guessing he thought that it hit it on the way back, which happens sometimes. And this could be the prime opportunity that Mike and Shawn were waiting for, because they really haven't been able to see much at the table.
I think they got to have this game.
They have to.
Mm-hmm.
He got pretty funky there, but
Actually, this isn't bad. The cut on the 10 in the side,
yeah, and you
come around the 78 and play the 9 in the upper right.
I'm just saying, when you're trying to get your head in a good place and you get kind of a little out of shape. And Al Holden, thank you so much. It was Batman Returns.
I'm out of shape.
No. You're A shape.
Round is a shape. Chunky. That's a shape.
John Klein loves Outer Points Productions. Says, where has Dogma I been? What does that mean?
Oh, I know what he's referring to. I am God. Remember?
Oh, that guy or gal, whoever that was. That was a very nice bank from Mike, but the 8-ball got kicked on the cue ball's return trip.
Yeah, and that's going to prove very penalizing, I believe.
I say you just go for it here, though. Draw the 9-ball back for the bank shot on the 8. There's no safety. After you make the 9, there's no safety off of the 9. The table's wide open, except for that 7-ball, but the 7-ball, well, does. Ooh. The 8-ball, oh. It can bank around the backside, maybe. Oh. Doesn't matter anymore. But I guess you would have had to really, really, really give the cue ball a ride to try to get it back around. And long view. Man, I love that little cheat sheet there. Stream Deck.
I'll tell you, since Trevor Simpson got me the new one, because it was much smaller before.
Oh, yeah. What
This
was
is
it?
Twice the size.
Nine keys on the last one?
Yeah. This one's fantastic. And I still have 4 pages,
All those keys with nothing to do. So many keys, so little time. All right. Does he go for the out, or does he play a safe on the 7? Tie up behind the 8-ball.
I'd play a safe on the 7 because he can get behind the 8 and behind the 1 if not.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a tough hit. Well, should be able to hit it. Pocketing it is another question.
Well, and good things can happen with hitting the 9. Could lead long.
Keith Nachetsky said he always thinks of Burgess Meredith from the 1960s Batman.
Before my time.
Yeah.
But that would be the Adam West Batman, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I know a little bit. I just didn't watch a lot of it.
Yeah, you weren't even born yet
I've
in the 60s.
watched a lot of older television, older movies.
This is not a horrible leave.
It's not.
By Mike Lemire.
But the 3-ball goes in the side. 1 ball goes down in the corner, I think, past the 7. Oh, is he gonna?
That was the best BLT that I have had in a long time. Sorry. If you get an opportunity, if you make it down for the junior tournament this weekend or any other time at Varsity Club, pick up a menu. I mean, their food is really good.
It is delicious, and they got a cheesesteak sandwich that'll knock your socks off, folks.
Everything's better with cheddar.
Most things are better.
Everything is better with cheddar.
Chocolate ice cream,
Yeah. Put a whole friggin' block on there.
tapioca pudding.
Yes.
I'm not.
Melted cheddar on tapioca? Oh, for sure. That's good stuff.
Oh, and if that 4-ball had not been there, but they needed that to happen. And I think as soon as this 8-ball goes down, I am going to take myself a little break.
All right. You have fun with that. I'll be right here.
Been holding it for a long time.
All right. We're going to mute his microphone now.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. Let's get to one of our sponsors, shall we? How about this gentleman right here, Mr. John Kramer, Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame. It's going to be here October 17th through the 19th of this year here at Varsity Club. If you're not already a member, I don't know what you're waiting for. Great opportunity to play here as well. Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame is a nonprofit organization that recognizes and honors the individuals who have made a profound impact in billiards through exemplary talents, dedication, and their contribution to the sport in our state. That's John Kramer and staff work very hard to preserve the history of these individuals and act as a foundation of support. And they do a fabulous job doing it, I'm telling you. All right. Ball pocketed on the break of Shawn Carpenter. And Mike Lemire has a shot at either the 7 ball or the 13. So he could take solids or stripes, whatever he chooses. There's Grandpa Jim. Oh, boy. There's Dog Mall. He is here. Jeez. I'm always watching Bless You, My Children. You got your wish, John Klein. What's going on, Grandpa Jim? Nice to see you out of the nursing home. Pete Best just says apple pie a la mode with a wedge of sharp cheddar. That sounds fantastic, Pete. Okay, good to hear, Grandpa. I would have liked to have seen that, actually. Both hands tied behind his back and still beat you. You must not be very good, Grandpa. All right, that is a very, very good shot. I got to get that on instant replay. For Shawn Carpenter to get down, 'cause there's only one pocket for that 5 ball, and he got in the exact position that he needed to. Well, maybe he's jacked up over the 5 a little bit, but it came out pretty good. Came up a little. This is kind of a weird angle on the 1 and the 4. This is not easy for Shawn Carpenter. There you can see the angle on the 1 ball. The 4 does not pass the 13 in the corner, so that makes it pretty troubling as well. You know, Vincent, you're the only person that comes to commentate where I actually don't even have to squeeze in at all for you to for you to walk behind me.
I just float by. I will say, though, I haven't noticed the floor in here until just now. So I looked down. It's a nice floor. Did a good job on it.
You didn't think there was a floor? Oh, well, the flooring. Yeah.
Sorry.
Vinyl plank in here, baby.
Oof.
Nothing but the best.
Living in a lap of luxury.
Oh, yeah. My little sweat box. Oh, that was beautiful. And all right, he's got a shot. You know, that's all that matters. You know, Vincent, I think you should move over this way a little bit, and that way, so everybody can see your head too. You know, that way can.
Snug up. Dale, you just want me closer to. Is my mic? No. Turn me back on there, bud. Oh, there we go.
Right, now you're on.
Shoot, I gotta do some.
Yeah, just put that wherever you need it.
That's better. All right. So, Grandpa Jim said that you snapped and ate me. I saw that on there. Finally snapped and ate me.
Jim's back.
Oh, and he rocks the 1 ball in.
Man, I'll tell you what. Yes, they've missed some opportunities, but they've gotten a couple of kind of nasty rolls, too. Well, he shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. Then he wouldn't be getting a nasty roll like that. I don't know what Shawn Carpenter can do with this 4-ball. Because I don't think it goes past the 13.
Nope. Ooh, it might.
Can't bank it past the 9, I don't think.
Yeah, but if you try to play it past the 13, don't you think you'll scratch off hit the 10 ball, maybe? Scratch?
Yeah.
The possibility of it, at least.
There's a lot of things that can go wrong here.
Z-Bank. Oh, there's Dogmal again.
Yeah, he's going to be blessing John with multiple wins this weekend. Well, that's really nice.
Oh.
That
was a good attempt.
It's good and bad because now Shawn and Mike are in 1-ball hell, and Nick is most likely going to play safe here and make him kick at it. I would. Or actually, yeah.
Make them break it out. Whoa. There's been a lot going on in the chat since I left.
There has.
Wow.
Bill Sorensen is chiming in. Took long enough, Bill. Jeez, we've been streaming for an hour and 47 minutes for holy cow.
Pete Besha, apple pie mode with a wedge of sharp cheddar cheese.
So apple pie with a slice of my wife. That's pretty much it. She's sharp cheddar.
Does that mean she is more intelligent than you are?
She's a third grade teacher. She's a teacher. That's why she's sharp cheddar.
Huh? I like it. Is there a cottage cheese in the family? Have I asked that before?
No. Actually, that's never even crossed. Nobody's ever said that before. Cottage cheese. That's.
I like the alternative cheeses: cottage cheese, feta cheese, vegan cheese. That must be the displaced child, though.
I'm trying to think of. Well, we don't have any more kids. We've got baby cheddar and string cheese and little Limburger. That's the one with the hygiene problem.
Yeah, the stank.
Yeah. So cottage cheese. I mean, we've got 2 dogs. Aurora is my Siberian Husky.
Ooh.
And Emma is our German Shepherd. So, and cottage cheese really doesn't fit in any of them.
Do you have a fat white cat? Because that could be cottage cheese.
Oh.
Or the cheese is cottage, just to get the wordplay in there. So that's what your house can be?
Oh, yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get a white rabbit.
And Baby Cheddar says, dogs!
For cottage cheese? You think that'd be good, Baby Cheddar?
There's got to be some sort of like a dog with cottage in the name, too. The odds are there.
Maybe we should buy a cabin up in the woods. Then we could call that cottage cheese.
Yeah. Put it up on Airbnb.
You bet. Make some cheddar.
All right, Penguin Power. Who are you?
He's not going to tell us. Anybody else wondering why Nick has a Tiger Woods hat on? I've seen him golf. Kidding, kind of finish this Fondy. Obviously, he is from Fond du Lac, or he knows Nick and Kyle real well. I don't think that's is that a Tiger Woods hat? It's a Nike hat. I don't know if it's a Tiger Woods hat. I mean, come on.
Gotta say, I do appreciate Nick's coordination of colors.
I know that Under Armour red matches the Nike red hat. I think it's beautiful. So Nick's wife, Sarah. Does Nick dress himself, or did you do that for him tonight? I'm very curious because you've got some good coordination. Personally, I don't see Nick doing that on his own. I don't. I think he probably got some help, like Mike Lemire tying his shoes, or not tying his shoes. You know.
Wah wah.
Mm-hmm. Smile. You're on candid camera.
Hello. Is that a new webcam also? Or is that the same?
No, I actually flipped it around.
It's about
because nobody could read my name. See, and I get a hard time figuring out which side to grab here. Right there is my outer points. But yeah, see, it's like
Your
you gotta-
sharp
You
cheddars.
have to do everything opposite. Those tattoos on your head look good on camera. I'm not saying that they don't. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at there, folks. Huh?
There's stuff there.
This is the guy that is going to be doing my tattoo. Yeah, and everybody's saying, oh, you shouldn't be worried.
Craziest thing ever since I had my scalp tattooed, I can smell color now. It's weird.
What?
Yeah. That's how I shoot pool now, too, by smell.
What's the most predominant color you have up there? Blue? You smell like blueberry all the time, or like a...
I don't know. I don't really ever get to see my head tattoo that much.
It would. You don't comb your hair or wash it in the morning? Oh, you don't have any.
It's invisible hair.
You don't have any.
I just
at
want to
all.
be like Craig Fowler when I grow up, so I'm just letting it go.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, he's a legend.
Me. So when you get a tattoo on your scalp like that,
Yes,
the hair doesn't grow anymore, right?
it does.
It does. So you
yeah.
have to shave your head all the time.
Yes. I mean, I was already destined to be. Oh,
Whoa! I didn't see that coming. Did anybody else? If you say that you did, I'm calling you a liar.
Oh, did he? He might have decelled into his stroke a little bit because he was. Oh, he rocked his cue ball up and followed, and it looked like he was lining up to kind of hit a stun.
All right, so John Klein says he has a fat cat named Maya. Is it?
Didn't he say that last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that your...
Get a new cat.
I don't know if I like the shot. I don't... The other pocket's right next to you.
Kyle's 17th fanboy in this chat. Is it Shane? Penguin Power?
So is John Klein loves Outer Points Productions Hoekstra? Is that what it... Maya Hoekstra's got a fat cat? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right.
Oh, they got that one on.
It is now...
on the board.
I forgot who's who here. We got him.
You got Shawn and Mike.
All right, 6-3. Let's see. Baby Cheddar said it would be great for Grandma and Grandpa's dogs. Name them Cottage.
One cottage, one cheese. Put them together. Cottage cheese.
17th fanboy. Wow, that's really working your way up there. Shelly Drake says, my cat's name is Diamond, so she has 2 diamonds in my house.
Oh, all right.
Diamond pool table. Right.
Oh, that's a good one.
So, don't you have a diamond on your hand, too, Shelly?
Ooh.
So
3 diamonds?
Oh,
Or is one of them cubic zirconia?
All right, Vincent has a beanie on most of the time.
Not exclusively a beanie, but I do wear hats often. I like to have my head covered. Oh, that cue ball got close to that side pocket.
Jamie Cool says, I ate. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Okay.
Any idea?
I ate.
Jamie, you're going to have to explain yourself.
I ate.
Ate?
Okay.
I like that. That was a good play on words there.
Onto the. Ooh, wait. Jeff's getting on some golf stuff. Do you do golf, Dale?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Am I the only pool player that doesn't golf?
No, I think there's quite a few.
All right, cool.
I think Kyle would probably beat me, Jeff. Well, he would beat me off the tee, because I heard from his dad that he can hit it pretty far, but my short game is pretty spectacular.
Oh no, that should only get a half laugh. You've been waiting to use that for months.
Actually, when I went to the bathroom earlier. I was working on my short game. So, sorry. Okay, I'd like to apologize for.
Oh,
So
4-ball not down.
I'd like to play against Kyle actually. As long as he plays the black tees, way in the back, and I'm going to play the. I'm almost ready for senior tees. Senior tees are actually 55 and above, and I'm 57, so I don't have, my ego doesn't permit me to play the senior tees yet. Oh, yeah.
I was at a Mexican food restaurant once called Seniorties. I really wasn't, but I just feel like that was good.
That's all you get.
Let's see here. Okay, Penguin Power says Shane would be so lucky. So it might be Shane, but it also might not be. But I probably know who it is.
That was not a good shot by Mike Lemire. That was he just got up there and hit the hell out of that really fast. That was very jabby. Very nothing smooth about that. I really think I could take Kyle in the chipping and putting and anything under 100 yards. I think I could take him. Yeah. And if not, I get a 9-iron for his kneecap.
Ooh, Andy doesn't golf either. He says he plays golf on the 9-foot table.
That's a fun game.
Is that actually a game?
Yes, there is golf in pool.
Why can't there just be pool in pool?
In golf? Oh, well, we've got plenty of that. We're watching it.
Ooh, now Penguin Power says, how come there isn't a Wisconsin pool players golf outing?
Why don't we start one?
Who's we?
I don't know.
Leave me out of this. I don't golf.
According to some people, I've got all kinds of spare time, because, doing the stream and everything, there's nothing to it.
Nice.
This is simple. It pretty much runs itself. That's what I heard. Right. I don't think I would have time for that. I mean, I have to have a job.
No. Jobs are overrated.
I agree, they are. And what's irritating is my job is getting in the way of my stream.
It's
not fair. I think it's wrong.
A crock of
Duty.
stuff.
Chocolate ice cream swirl.
Chocolate ice cream emoji.
What? We're on camera.
That's fine. Kyle was just showing some love. Has been received.
Shawn just gave me the one. Wait, hang on a second. Let's do that again. Say, right back at you, buddy. So he doesn't know he's on camera, so.
It would have been great if as soon as you said that, he stared straight into the camera.
That would have been good.
Oh,
that's a good use of a combo.
Smooth.
Yeah, this is going to be a 7-3 lead after this.
I think he might have hit that a little bit thinner than he wanted to, but it still worked out. Oh, and then he just did the Olympic, landed something. Kyle did. Interesting. That gymnastics thing.
Yeah.
Landing.
Yeah.
He just did that.
I gave him like a 8-5.
Oh, we're scoring this now?
Yeah. Yeah. I think the dismount was okay. The German judge will probably give him about a 7.
Oof. Those Eastern European judges. That's a 3.
Whoa. Oh, so Amy said that Jamie is watching on his phone, and she's got several pounds of local cheese curds heading my way this weekend. So I don't know if were you watching Monday's match? Or no, I'm sorry, last week Wednesday.
I was popping in and out. No, I was watching. I watched the whole thing.
So Jamie and Amy and Corbin brought me a big bag of cheese curds.
Yeah, I saw that.
Really good. So yeah, they're bringing more. Oh, you don't have to do that, Amy. Yeah, you do. I mean, you really don't. Yeah, you do. Voices in my head.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Jeff Hefter said he's in the single digits camp, from what I hear. Yes, he is. His handicap is pretty good. And Lyle plays quite a bit too.
Money. Man, Nick just made a very good shot for them to get out of this rack. 'Cause that's not the easiest ball to make.
No. All right, 7-3.
So it'd be really interesting in the Scotch doubles final if you commentated Scotch with somebody. So you trade your partner's word.
Dude, I want to keep my channel. I really want to stay on YouTube. Seriously.
Could be onto something.
Scotch doubles commentating. So you have to set your partner up to... No! Nope. All right. Sponsor Spotlight is brought to you by Bobby Jo Coons. She is the broker and owner of Home Sweet Home Real Estate in Waupun, Wisconsin. Many years of experience in residential, land, farm, and commercial real estate for exceptional service, and I mean that exceptional. 920-345-1055. Give Bobby Jo a call. I'll tell you what, I give another shout out to Andy and Bobby Jo and family because they put together all of
those nifty towels.
All of those right there.
Some good looking towels.
Those are some nice towels for the juniors.
What is that, velvet?
You sure you don't do drugs?
No, but
You're not sure?
Any opportunity I get to quote Coming to America, I do it.
That's what that was. I wasn't sure. Was that Eddie Murphy?
Yep.
Okay.
In the barbershop when he's dressed up as the old white man. Talking about boxing.
Yes. I think I've seen that probably 20 times. It's a good movie.
Love that movie.
I like where the McDowell family, when they're sitting on the couch, what is it, Soul Glow? Right? The hair.
The perm.
Yeah, the
perm spray. the grease stains on the back of the couch.
Yeah, Afro Sheen or something. Scuba Steve. That's another one of my favorite movies.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Adam Sandler, and because I love the where they're doing the spelling the vocabulary, their spelling bee for the little kid, whatever. Heap hop. Damn it! Why you give them all the easy ones? Fish. Pony.
They go together like lamb and tuna fish. Would mean like spaghetti and meatball? In America, you more like spaghetti and meatball? Dude, that movie's so good.
I wipe my own ass! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I...
Got a little out of hand there, Dale. Holy moly.
Sorry.
I think my wheels on the chair are stuck on
wheels. That's actually one of my favorite parts of the movie, of Big Daddy, where they're down at the park and he throws a stick in front of the rollerblader. Oh, it's hilarious. What is your problem, man?
Oh, the chair's stuck on the curtain behind me.
Oh, is it now? Is it?
Every time I'd roll forward a little bit,
I do that
felt
all
it
the
like
time.
tugging.
I do that all the time. See, this is what we're dealing with in your amateur hour.
Yeah. Amateur.
Damn, that's a pretty good view.
Camera looks nice. Nice and clean.
You need a shave or something.
Need to trim my mustache.
Yeah, you might want to fix those nose hairs too.
Oh yeah, that's what the mustache
Notice.
is. It just comes straight from my nose.
Right out of the old cave. Sure. All right. This is... Yikes. Oh, well, and put that 3 in a horrible spot.
But these racks have not been working out for Mike and Shawn whenever they tie up that ball.
Why do they get all the easy ones? Yeah, Steve, I'm assuming so. That given the fact that you're school with Steve, I figured that as much. I like when. So what's the little kid's name again?
Frankenstein.
Frank. That's right. They put newspapers in his bed, because he wets the bed, and then he's got the sunglasses to make him invisible.
Yeah. Yeah, the glasses.
Amy Cole says we can have a cheese spread for the juniors.
Oh.
Not a good name for a family member. All right, Amy, you get one. I don't know. Maybe we could call a rabbit that. I mean, rabbits multiply pretty quick. We could call that the cheese spread. I think I'm going to leave that one alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably the best.
I just got done saying I wiped my own, I think let's call it quits for tonight while we're ahead.
Okay, I am... Oh, no. He scratched on that. But I am fairly positive at this point that Penguin Power is Shane.
Shane Winkle?
I will not say the last name
Did
at the
I
chance
just-
that he does say.
Did I just say it? The sunglasses theory works like a charm? Really? I should try it. All right. I don't know what Carp is going to do with this 3-ball. He almost has to shoot the 4 and follow into that pack and hope he gets a little fortunate.
You get the roll to hit the long rail first and come back and try to hit the 3 from the backside. It opens up the side pocket for it, maybe.
I think you try to run into the 15 and then play the 3 in the side.
Yeah. I feel like what I said requires a lot more hit with less accuracy.
What did you call?
Same pocket for the 4, but going behind and bumping the 3 out instead of just playing for it.
Oh, he almost had it. That was actually a really good attempt by Shawn Carpenter. I'm going to get that on replay.
Okay, Chad Wegner says not even close, Vince. All right. This is going to bother me so much.
What is?
I'm still trying to figure out who Penguin Power is. And now I'm...
Yeah, it's my instant replay just really chaps my butt right now.
Alrighty. Oh!
That was a good attempt. That was a good shot.
You timed it really well. Oh, come on, John Klein. You know who Chad Wegner is. He's that guy.
That guy. All right. It looks like the 12, the 14, the 13, the 11, the 8. That is the order I would play this. because it's pretty much a stop shot on the 12. Roll forward a smidge, maybe about 3 balls. There's the stop shot, or very close to a stop shot. Somebody's going to call me out on that, I know it.
It was a pinch stun.
It was a follow. See, there's 3 balls. It rolled forward. Okay, it was 3.5.
First time somebody used the term stun follow to me, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
You know what's funny about that, Vincent, is now it's like everybody uses it. And here's the one that just drives me nuts. Oh, that one wiped its feet before it went in.
I like to say they stubbed their toe on the way in.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That one stubbed its toe on the way in.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
And then if it stays up, you can still use the same phrase.
Stubbed its toe.
Exactly.
I like that. That's fantastic. I say that pretty often. That's fantastic.
Oh, I thought you were saying,
Whoa.
oh.
That's kind of uncharacteristic of Mr. Nick Gustin.
He really cranked on that one.
He hit that terrible. Taylor Collar.
See, still out there, have him come in just for a quick little voice cameo.
That's not a bad idea. I think we should record his voice.
Shawn's really got to come with a really strong shot on this one, though.
Yeah, it's a stun draw with a little bit of left. English, stop, screw back.
Is he following?
Deep screw.
He's going forward on it.
Hey, it works.
Hey, absolutely.
You got him a shot at it. That's all you needed. I think that's MH, right? At Matt Apple. MH Penglace always says a deep screw.
He is.
That's the draw. The draw stroke.
He is English after all.
Deep screw. All right, beautiful. 7-4. Mike and Shawn are going to mount a comeback. Actually, no, we're going to take a little bit of a break.
And they timed it really well.
Because, why?
Well, you know, they're that far ahead. They make a mistake. You win the rack, take a break, let them stew on it. It could either work with you or against you.
I like stew. Beef stew.
Ooh.
All right. Saturday afternoon, during the pizza party for the juniors, this is what's taking place. And I am actually going to stream it. So, with his permission, of course, I'm going to actually have him do his magic here on the stream table. That way, all the kids are going to be kind of surrounding the stream area, if you will. I don't know how we're going to get 90 people in here, but man, I just realized something. We don't have a big enough pool hall. Anyway, his name is James David, and he is the father of one of the juniors that's playing, and he sent me a message a couple of days back and said, hey, can I come in and can I bring my magic stuff along with me and do a magic show for the kids? And I'm like, the people that have come together and the people have offered, volunteered, have done, is really coming together very nicely. And this is just one of those. So I can't wait to see it. Who doesn't like magic, And this guy does really good, like close-up street magic.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you go to James David Magic website and check it out, because it's pretty good stuff. Can't wait to meet him. It's going to be very exciting.
I always thought it'd be cool to learn some sleight of hand card tricks.
All right.
I think it would go hand in hand with my mustache. A lot like lamb and tuna fish.
Okay, moving along. On August 31st, at the end of this coming month, we have done this every year. It was, Brian and we took on Corey Peterson and Taylor Collar. It was a commentator's battle, and it has gone into now. It's primarily going to be held it's always going to be held at Varsity Club. But this is our fundraiser for the Ronald McDonald House charity, and it is an incredible organization. Absolutely love this. We have raised $17,000 in the last 2 years, and we want to eclipse that this year, if at all possible. It's unbelievable how many people that I have talked to that have been affected, or actually, they were helped by Ronald McDonald House. I didn't realize it was such an incredibly big
It's
organization. Huge. Yeah. So if you can help out in any way, let me put this up there for you to see. Seeing as how we're waiting for the players to return to the table. These are the ticket prices. If you'd like to purchase, and all of the proceeds, every single penny of the ticket purchases are going to go to Ronald McDonald House. And we have got a ton of raffle prizes already. Lacey Torzewski, Lacey Rochelle on Facebook, has sold over $1,000 worth of tickets already. Fred Renner is doing an exceptional job himself, as well as Corey Peterson, Taylor Collar, and myself are all selling tickets. So please help out if you can. Scan one of the QR codes at the bottom, either Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, and let me know how many tickets you want, and that would be extremely helpful. What else can we talk about here, Vincent?
I have no idea how
Neither.
much I want to shoot the Ronald McDonald tournament again this year, but I can't because I'm going to be out of town celebrating my anniversary.
Oh, how many years has it been?
It'll be 3.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
3 years married and like 12 years together in general, 12, 13 together in general.
So you're giving your wife the same opportunity as I've been engaged to Lisa for 9 years now.
I gave her an opportunity to run.
To get out.
Yep.
And she just didn't take it.
I knew I was sure, but I really wanted her to be sure for her sake, not
Sure.
for mine.
Sure. That makes sense.
She's such a better person than I am.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, so is mine. At least she's a better person than I am, and I think everybody pretty much knows that.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of goes without saying, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back to pool.
I placed 4th in the Ronald McDonald tournament last year. I think. I had a good run at that.
You did? Yeah. I remember that. And we had 48-player field last year.
Yeah, that was a big field. I think Jacob Gakak won that one.
Yep.
God, that he's such a strong
He's
player.
a beast.
Ooh, solid break from Shawn.
Yeah, and I think he almost has to take... Well, no, I think they're both pretty much open. The only problem is the 12 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
Or the 13. But getting to the 3 is not easy either. I mean, he could get the 1 to the 3.
You can go for that straight away, too.
I think I like stripes better.
Yeah, same.
Anthony Sadlin says, "Ouch, tough night for Mike and Shawn." I don't know. I think we're going to be here for a while yet. I think I smell a little bit of a comeback. I don't know if all the way back, but I smell Shawn and Mike doing a little, maybe run the next 2.
Everybody's getting their money's worth tonight.
Nader Animator says, "Can't believe the stream is still on. Mrs. Cheddar is already going to bed."
I didn't know if he would have meant in general or just tonight if he hadn't said that second part.
I think probably in general. I think most people are really confused as to why we're still actually operating.
So it's a fine organization.
I'm surprised myself. I didn't think I'd make it this far.
I am not in love with that decision.
I would have played the 11
Yes.
way before shooting that 14 ball.
Because now it looks like they're going to have to play the 11 last.
No, I think he has to play the 11 now because I don't think he can see the 10 enough.
Oh, yeah, that goes all day.
I guess he can.
But the problem with that is getting on the 12 ball. I feel like you really want to get on the 13 first.
True story.
True story?
Nader Animator says 90 people. Amazing. I don't know why that's so amazing. I mean, we've had like 140 at one point. not tonight.
that.
But, oh, that's poopy. That's a chocolate snow swirl, ice cream swirl there. John Klein says, I like James. I was just going to ask if Thomas was playing. Yes, Thomas is playing. Steve Putty does Magic? What? No way. Steve Putty from Fond du Lac does Magic?
I don't believe I know a Steve Putty.
I know Steve really well. I didn't know I know he's made some of my cash disappear in the past.
Whoa.
Yeah, in pool.
There's a whole slew of pool players in Fond du Lac that people mention to me, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. Because there is a whole just field, apparently, of monsters back in the day that don't shoot league anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Because it's like there's already a lot of really strong players in Fond du Lac.
Dean Flitter.
Oh, yeah.
Was one. I haven't seen Dean play in forever.
He still shoots Wednesday
He's
nights.
a master player.
Yeah.
You know. All right. Shawn called the bank on the 11 past the 8, and I kind of like the shot because if he, well, I would have tried to play that pocket speed.
Oh.
Boy, he almost lost the game. I would have tried to play that pocket speed to block that pocket for the 3 ball and leave the 8 ball there.
Yep.
I would have played that so much softer.
All right, Penguin Power said Fondy history, Vince.
True.
And I don't know who you are.
Fred Renner says Ronald McDonald House is amazing and helped his family immensely. And we've talked about that a couple of times. Fred Renner was affected tremendously by the charities of Ronald McDonald, as well as Taylor Collar. If you ever listen to the story of his son and how they ended up at it, it brought tears to my eyes the first time you told me that. All right.
Smart. Nah, I mean, smart play, but I feel like that 11.
If he could, this is a questionable shot, but if he plays this thin cut on the 12 and makes it, they could get out easily because that 13 is going to be flying all over the place.
13 could double kiss the cue ball, though. And who knows where that's going to go.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Penguin Power is not Shane. Wait, maybe it is Shane.
Oh, geez.
Or Shane's with Penguin Power.
Oh, right there is Shane Winkle. He just said, hi, Vince.
Yeah, he did. Mother.
Yep. Now we're lost again. Well, you're lost. This hasn't been bothering me as much as it's bothering you.
It's killing me. And I don't know why. It's just really... Oh.
That's not a bad shot. That's not a bad shot by Mike Lemire. Who is it? Ah, all right. One of my sponsors. Interesting.
I'm so happy this played out the way it did.
I'm not going to give it. I won't give it away.
Shane did, I think.
Oh, yeah, he did because he just said, damn it, Winks.
Well, I'm sitting there like, this person knows me and I know who they are. I just don't know who it is. There have been a lot of hints.
What's going on, Brent Lucas? That's funny. That's a good shot if he didn't leave him. Yeah.
He might have left them the 12, but it's still it's tough on the 12 then to get shape on anything after.
That is a dicey shot. He could actually cut the 11 over by the 6 ball, upper left.
Okay, Penguin Power says Lucas is sleeping. I give up. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
That's not true.
It's Mrs. Lucas.
I still care a lot.
It's Mrs. Lucas. Or one of their kids. Does he have kids? I don't know.
A small baby, I think.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing here?
Going for the 12 ball. Oh. Just trying to tie it up.
I think that might cost him a game.
I think the same, because that one ball is further away from the rail. Not by much, but a little. Smooth. A bit much, but smooth. Is this one of those fatigue racks where both teams are kind of getting to that point where it's really going to be like you find out who the real grinders are?
I think the real grinders are you and I right now.
The only thing I grind is my teeth when I sleep.
And snort cocaine.
What?
I'm not saying that you do. Never mind.
It sounded like you said and snort cocaine.
Then you heard me correct.
Okay. All right. Yeah. What? Nice shot from Nick, but that one ball, oof. Man, they're just chasing this one.
He actually made a disaster out of this rack because it was a runnable rack, and now the one is it's pretty much toast. And yeah, I don't know what else. It's still not easy getting on the 3.
Winkle just says, Kyle's in dead punch. I've seen him play that shape in league a lot. Classic. Yeah, I reached out to Shane Winkle to see if he wanted to play this tournament with me, and he told me to go F myself. He said the summer is for golf, which I took that as a go F myself.
Oh, so he didn't actually say
No.
it.
No.
You just took it that way.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's poopy too.
They play pickleball too? Huh. I thought pickleball was for old people.
Damn.
That's just what I heard.
That's harsh. That's a pretty good shot by Mike Lemire there.
Have you actually retired from pool, Shane, or are you just saying that until you show up and spank me next year?
Yeah, retired. Give me a break. How old is Shane? 30?
Ageless.
Ageless? Yeah. Is he even 30? Retired.
Around there.
Maybe just tired. I'm tired. Yeah, looked at my 401k again yesterday afternoon, doing a little bookwork, and I am still 400k short.
Oof.
Yeah, so I'll be retiring when I'm, I think, at 93 or 94. Not the year, as in my age.
Well, you got me beat. I don't even have a 401k. Those don't really come with tattooing.
No.
Profit sharing.
Yeah, when you're self-employed, yeah. 401k doesn't really, and giving yourself a raise is like giving. Yeah, never mind.
Ooh, penguin power. Okay, saying winks.
He's 33. You're not retired.
Oh, that might have sold it out.
He hit that terrible. Sorry. Sorry, Shawn. 101 viewers on
102 on my count.
YouTube. I tell you, and I've forgot to mention this so many times, and I realize it after the fact. Oh boy. If you're on Facebook right now and you can hear me, I'm assuming that you can, go over to YouTube. And the reason why I say that is I don't see... So when I get done with the stream tonight, I look at Facebook and I see all the comments from everybody that's on Facebook. I don't see them here in the booth because 95% of the viewer, actually more than that, 98% of the viewers are all on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't need a subscription. You don't, just go over to YouTube and join the chat. Well, I'm sorry, if you want to join the chat, then you have to create a Google account. But the reason I tell you that the quality is better for viewing. Probably worst for commentary, and it's the same guys. I mean, it's still me and Vince. It's just,
ooh, that little guy stubbed its toe on the way into the pocket.
Oh my god,
dude, it's so good. Damn near twisted its ankle too. Yeah, there is some activity going on the Facebook Live.
Hi, everybody on Facebook. Who's all in there?
Well, it looks like we got Jerry McCrossan, McCain Peters, Dustin Ray, DJ, John Fields, and Brian Miller.
Head on over to YouTube.
Especially you, DJ.
John Fields, what are you doing on Facebook, man? Get on. Jerry McCrossan, again, I promise you, it doesn't cost you anything. Yeah.
Oh,
that was a bad leave on Mike Lemire's part. Left his partner pretty tough.
And you got to give him credit, though. I thought that 8-ball was as good as done. I thought it was in.
Nah.
Full honesty.
That was not a good shot on the 12 ball.
Oh yeah, just lay this one up. 3 balls, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Or however somebody would say that. Ooh, he struck that good. Nice confident stroke, Kyle.
All right, soon to be 8-4.
Well, depends on how that pocket's feeling right now.
Yeah, that is the VDM. Oh.
Stubbed this one away in there. It's a beautiful.
You said you liked it.
All right, 8-4 it is. Let's go over to our sponsor spotlight and talk about this gentleman right here. His name is Brett Tovar. His son Owen is going to be here over the weekend as well. He owns, Brett does, not his son. He owns Tovar Construction here in Oshkosh. They specialize in roofing. Services include full re-roofs, asphalt. If it's not your fault, it's asphalt. And rubber roof installs. Leak detection for us elderly folks. And repair. Go on over to the website at Tovar Construction LLC. Fill out the contact information form, and Brett or his wife or somebody will get back to you. Do it.
Do it.
If you need roof repair.
Do it.
Or leak protection. Or detection, I'm sorry. I don't need leak detection. I already know what's happening. You know?
Need leak protection.
I need correct.
So is that weeping cheddar? Isn't that no sweat?
That's wee wee.
What is it when it sweats? That's the term. Sweaty cheddar.
Sweaty. Schvetty.
Schvetty. Some Swedish cheddar. Some Schvetty cheddar.
That's Swiss cheese.
Oh.
Holes in the head.
Wow. What a violent image.
Either I got hemorrhoids
Whoa.
or
Whoa.
my back just really hurts.
Thought this was a family program.
It is, but all the kids are in bed right now, I think.
Except for those little hoodlums. Melting cheddar.
Melting cheddar. Noticed a little green stuff in my armpits this morning. I thought I was moldy cheddar. You ever have that green fuzzy stuff in your armpits?
Not once.
No.
I wish I could relate with you on that one,
Sure,
Dale, but I just can't.
All right, that's fair. Fair enough. Mike and Shawn need to find a gear here because they're running out of time and they're running out of games.
Does the 3-ball go?
No.
Or did Nick leave it as a little
Safety valve?
just in case?
Yep. I think it's a safety valve.
But, oh no, he can't get to it from here. Okay, Penguin Power said great number winks.
I like playing the 2 here just because A, you need to get it out of the way anyway, and you might get lucky and clip just a smidge of the 3-ball and part the ways with the 15, and still pocket the 2.
Can you pocket the 6-ball in the side by the 1 and get over by the...
Oh.
And granted,
He's
you'd
taking
have to
my
really-
advice. Oh, look at this. He hit it. He actually hit it, too. I got to play that on... I'm going to get that on instant replay just because...
He hit that good. Dale just darn near threw me out of the seat because somebody finally played a shot that he called.
No, that's the first time since I've been streaming I got it right. That's excellent.
That was a smart shot.
Thank you.
You.
You meant him.
Yeah, both.
Right.
It was a group effort.
Thank you.
I gotta say, and I'm proud to have been here watching it.
Aw, you're just saying that, aren't you?
Yeah. Side by the 1 and
It's so
get over by the...
Oh,
And granted, it was you
taking my advice
right off the
going.
Oh!
He hit it. He actually.
Have you watched the streams back since?
Are you talking about the audio on the
Yes,
replay?
the
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off, and I don't know how.
Oh,
I don't like that shot. I would have not played that with draw. Boy, that makes this really tough on Mike.
well, and he's playing off the outer point also, so that cue ball's gonna go not where you want it to. Oh, he hit that good. Very unfortunate miss. I guess all misses are unfortunate for the person that played them, though, right?
That's a good point. This is a really good chance of Nick and Kyle going on the hill here. There's
Getting on that heel.
I think I may have just fixed it.
Did you fix it? Oh, you figured out the sound.
I'll tell you what, everybody in the chat, because we're not going to be able to hear it here. All right, so I'll just do this as an example. On the next shot that...
Oh.
You know what? I'm going to wait until they make the 8-ball or they shoot at the 8-ball. I'm not saying they're going to make it. I'm not saying they're going to run out. I'm not biased. But I'm going to hit the instant replay on the shot on the 8-ball, and then I'll play it back right away and let me know if there's... We're going to talk in the middle of that shot.
That shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, we really haven't stopped talking since...
Neither of us ever stopped.
That's what good commentary is.
Oh, thanks, Pedro.
Just not talking about pool, ever. All right.
And now we're going to talk through this shot.
He's going to make the 8 in the side.
Yeah.
He's going to follow the 8 into the 6 ball right now.
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. All right. So I hit the replay. Now we're going to play that back and let me know if there's any sound. He's going to make the 8 in the side.
Yeah.
He's going to follow the 8 into the 6 ball. Right. All right. Everybody jump in the chat. Let me know.
Oh, don't forget to mark that one, Dale.
Okay. It is 9-4. Not quite Dolly Parton. That's her little cousin, little sister. So, yes, there was sound. Son of a...
Yeah.
I'll figure it out sometime. Probably not.
One of these days.
Poopy.
Yep. Whoa.
So it was still choppy. All right.
Oh man, a lot of power in that break. A lot of cue ball stuffs.
You know, there is going to come a point in time where I actually learn how to run this stream.
Sooner or later, you're getting
I
there.
would think
You're getting there.
give me I'd say give me a year or two. All right. We're just going to...
Keep on trucking forward. Penguin power has a penguin. I hate it. Oops. Penguins. So we got Scuba, Steve, and the Penguins.
Thanks, Steve. Much appreciated.
Hey, Penguin power.
Hey, Vincent's doing good, too.
We will fix the sound if you tell us who you are.
Okay.
I will figure it out on my own.
Don't make promises.
I will figure it out on my own if you tell us who you are.
He'll be on YouTube all night long trying to figure it out, I
I'm
promise.
going to be reading comment. Oh, no. The comments don't replay. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's another thing that irritates the hell out of me because other people say that you can go back and watch the comments, right?
Yeah.
Or you can, and I've tried it even on, it's my channel. And I try and go back and look at the comments, and I can't even see them. That's kind of annoying. There's got to be a way to...
Yeah, there has to be. Because I've seen it in other videos.
I have too.
It has something to do with the live stream, for sure.
Fong, what's going on? Fong, when? He says, yes, you can. You can see the comment. So John Kramer he asked me that last or 2 weeks ago when he was here for the target pool. And he's like, I can't see the comments. And I think it's in your own personal settings. I don't think it's a YouTube thing. I'm pretty sure it's...
Okay. Huh. Well, it doesn't make much sense to me, though. Oh, thanks, Scuba Steve. You know how to make a gal feel great.
What's going on, Fred Dodge?
Ooh. This rack is looking a little complicated about meow.
Fong just got done with work.
Nice.
I think Fong is working up in Green Bay now, right? At is it Texas Roadhouse or something like? Fong, where are you working? I think it was Texas Roadhouse.
Ooh, I thought that was
Oh, look at this horrible.
I feel like scratching
So-
would have been better.
What a horrible roll that was.
Dude, at least they're laughing it off and talking a little bit of trash to each other.
Yeah, Baby Cheddar said I should talk to Nader Animator. He'll know too. He will. He's pretty damn good at that stuff.
Well, with
Yep,
a,
it is Texas
with
Roadhouse.
a name like Nader Animator,
You'd think.
I would hope.
Yeah,
I would hope.
that's his. Actually, that's his YouTube handle, or name, Nader Animator.
Nader Animator
Guess what he does? Yes,
fixes mufflers.
That's funny.
Nice hit from Nick.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there. All right, Shawn Carpenter. Desperate need of winning this rack
Is Shawn Carpenter related to John Carpenter?
of the Carpenters, the band.
The director and composer.
I don't think so.
You know, made The Thing,
Made the thing with
the movie
the
Thing with Kurt Russell.
Oh yeah, no. I don't
It was a
think-
remake.
I highly doubt it. I don't think so.
Escape from Los Angeles, Escape from New York, Halloween.
No.
No,
Pretty sure he's not.
okay.
Might be wrong. Highly unlikely.
Well, that is a little sad now.
Fred Dodge says, yeah, he's watching Returns of Late. No visible chat and not my settings.
Oof. Not my settings, not my problem.
Not
That's what
my
I always say.
Exactly. It's not my TV, not my iPhone. I don't care.
Oh. Oh.
All right, we had to mute the microphones there just for a second. Had some coming up to the booth requesting a song.
Baby, come back. Do, 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 do. You can put it all on me.
Wanna rock and roll all night.
And part of every day. Oh.
Oh, I should have called it over there.
Low. Man. Fong, I believe he is shooting with his Keelwood.
He had an issue with the pin he was telling me about earlier. I don't know if it's the bowling pin or the
pin in
the hair pin.
The
or
hair. The hair pin.
What
Yeah.
you got hairpiece?
Hairpiece.
You,
Cheech and Chong.
you got hairpiece?
Hairpiece on my head. I have hairpiece.
On my head, yes.
On my head.
You got the hairpiece. What? Susan Brown says, I think you can see the chat after 24 hours. Why do you have to wait 24 hours? Is that like going swimming?
Yes. You don't want cramps.
All right, this one came up. That came up a little cheddar.
Well, that 2-ball's still
Wide out in the open.
It is, but
I think he can run right into the 14 and have a shot on it right now. Pocket the 7 and run into there. Or just get that little window right between the 14 and the 15.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
He can.
yes,
He can do it.
yeah.
What is he doing? What? Wait, what?
Are you playing safe?
What? I wouldn't have done that. That was a runnable rack. All right. Al Holden says, was it Roger? Was it Roger? What are we talking about here? Was it Roger?
Who was Roger?
I'm trying to go back. Roger Rabbit?
I don't think that guy knows what he's talking about.
Fong says, I think he's taking the 2 in the corner. Wait. That is incorrect answer. Strike 1 for you, Mr. Nguyen. That's what Mike Misevich, the Savage, always says. Fong Nguyen. That's how he pronounces his last name.
Oh, Al's asking who came into the booth. None your business.
I can't tell you. But it was not Roger.
It was that guy. I'm just peeping at an old match, and there are no comments on
that
it.
is not allowed in the booth.
I'm sorry.
Peeping.
I was looking at an older match, and there are no comments on it. Nice hit, Nick.
Wow. And you can play the 7 in the side.
Yeah, but I think that's a pretty good move when you don't really have a pocket available.
I'd play the 2 right now, all the way down past the 15. And
yeah.
Here's the reason why, is because the 1 is blocking the pocket for the 14.
Oh, yeah.
And if he makes it, you should get out.
Wow.
See, this is made by Nunya.
Some
Nunya business. Nunya business.
some Nunya plugs?
You know what? I just had an idea. Oh, it won't work because I have to shut it off.
Oh, your wireless.
Yeah, wireless mics.
Oof.
I really have to see if that's going to work this
Is
weekend.
he going?
If he is playing, I like this shot.
Yep.
This is a good shot. That's well played.
He got it.
And he does have a shot on the 1. Albeit not an easy one, but I think it's almost an easier shot on the 7 than on the 7. Well, I honestly, and I hate to say this, but I think if Mike plays the 7, he's going to end up right behind the 14.
I agree with that.
I got a bad feeling if he takes this 7. Boy. See?
He hit it
Perfect.
good.
Right out in the middle, just like I called.
They're playing that one was just kind of pick your poison and whatever you're most comfortable with pocketing. As long as Shawn keeps the cue ball up.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right. Again, this is one of those. You hit it pocket speed. You finesse the ball in. You don't hit this hard. All right.
Another one on the board for Mike and Shawn.
They're halfway to 10. Let's go to our sponsor spotlight.
Ooh, sponsor
and pull up one of these fine folks. We're going to go to the one that is probably the most descriptive, and he is actually here in the building. You know, it's funny because he normally gives me a little bit of crap of, hey, you got to be on top of things. You got to be. Anyway, there it is. Now, Vincent, if you don't mind doing the honors, I know other people have done it before, and I implore you, take your time.
This rack is brought to you by Strong Knife Company. I make sharp things.
I don't think anybody's ever done it better. I mean, that was just, wow. Well done. That was really well done. And thanks again, Matt Strong, for really, really putting some time into that. Really quality effort.
Very descriptive.
Yeah, just excellent.
I didn't think I was going to be able to read it.
I thought you maybe struggled after the second word a little bit, the strong knife, and then there was kind of a long pause, between knife and company, but you really brought it around.
I really
delivered
it, brought it home.
All right, we're going through. I thought he was going to play like a 4-ball combo there, like the 10, 15, 3, 13 combo. I mean, why wouldn't you? Oh, he's going to play. Here's what I think Nick is going to play. He's going to play the 15 off the 13.
Got to go rail 13, yeah.
Yep, rail 13 and hit the hell out of it.
Hit the heck out of it. Oh my God.
So how many people think in the chat that Mike and Shawn are going to make a comeback and win the next 4 games? Anyone? Bueller?
What's up, Bang Time Pool?
Coming in from Florida, Mr. Bang Time Pool. Bang Time has been watching a lot of pool streams over the years because he was... I was first introduced to Bang Time when I was commentating at Mad Apple. And then when Brian and I were together doing Outer Point streaming down at Sussex, Bang Time was there as well. And I seen him on Post Up.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Collins Newey.
I recall hearing Colin say that.
Yeah.
He always says Bang Time Pool with a lot of gusto.
So, glad to have you here, Bang Time. Fong says maybe 8. Dave Stafford says nope, not going to happen. Jeff Hefter says not a chance. Those are obviously the Nick Gustin and Kyle Gable fans speaking there.
This is kind of the key shot of the rack
It
right
is.
here, though.
Wall where this 13 goes.
Oh.
And missed them both. Not horrible given the fact that the pocket is still blocked, but I think if Mike Lemire plays this one rail, I think he can sneak that past there and get that 13 out of the way. I do.
Huh.
Yeah, and he's looking at it too. I think he can pocket this.
I don't know if it's gonna pocket, but it'll at least block the pocket.
Penguin Power says 0 comeback. Nick and Kyle are already going to get spanked for this garbage. Go Fondy.
Who are you?
Wow. Already going to get spanked for this garbage. Is that Kyle's mom?
Okay, it's not Lyle, unless Lyle changed his name. That was a nice shot. You were right. Oh, and
honestly, it was hit too hard. And I've seen that too many times out of Mike in this match where it wasn't necessary to do that. It just too firm,
Mm-hmm.
No finesse. Oh, caught both outer points. You're very welcome. Bang Time Pool. Thanks for being here.
All right.
All of us streamers, we enjoy what we do. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing it because, believe me, I'm not making any money on it. And that's okay.
My wife just told me I was grounded, and I don't know why.
What did you do?
I don't know.
That's when I talk to when my dog has done something wrong, and she knows. When she was a puppy, she'd have an accident or whatever, and I would be, What did you...
Did you just compare me to a dog?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What did you do? And she'd put her ears down, and she'd be like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, it was an accident.
Oh, she saw the score, and she said it's bedtime. It's good.
It's good. Now he's going to be jacked up over the 2, though. I think he's going to have to play the 15 next because he can't stop this for an angle on the 13 to get to the 15. Here's the issue is he has to play the 15 next. How do you get to the 13? This is tough. This is really tough.
If you get the angle, nice little draw, a little bit of bottom right, take it back, and you take the long cut in the side, or the tough thin cut in the side, but that's not a smart play.
John Klein, I think you're full of crap. I don't think you're in Germany. I might be wrong, but I don't think you're in Germany right now. If you are, it's like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning. So, and you've been here since the beginning, so I'm not buying it. I think you're somewhere in Wisconsin in the woods. Drunk. Maybe not.
Drunk in the woods. That's about as Wisconsin as it gets right there.
I bet he's sitting in a porta potty somewhere, hiding from reality, watching Outer Points Productions.
Fred Dodge, 55. It is not Mike. It is Vince DiDio.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly enough, I can remember my own name. This is the make or break.
Yeah, this is going to be really hard to hold and not get behind that 8. Oh. Yeah. And that's kind of the... Oh, look at where he left him, though.
Was that also... He hit rail first.
15.
Yeah.
15 is the rail. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a hit.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because Mike already played, but...
All right, that's a smart shot by
here.
Mike Lemire. I'm leaving Nick with... I think he can play this 13 off the 5. He might have enough, or...
I think he might be able to. If he can see full ball, he's shooting a full pocket with it.
I don't think he can see the full ball.
I don't know, man. Ooh, I think he sees full ball.
I think you're high.
No, never.
Somebody else just said that here.
A lot of liars in that chat.
There are a lot of liars in there. Somebody said that.
Oh, big time.
Jeff Hefter says Buddha is high. Baby Cheddar says, I can vouch for the dog, Ella. I think 13 is 13 on the side. Why is he talking about pool? Jeez.
This is pool? I thought we were talking about golf again. Hi, Fred Dodge.
Look at this cut.
Oh!
How do you overcut that?
Wow.
Seriously, how do you overcut that ball? Just like that?
Wow, just like that.
Yeah, thanks.
And?
There's some incredible commentary.
That
all right, play the 2 all the way down by the 13. It is a monster huge pocket with that 13 there. I don't like this.
Oh, another safety.
I don't like this.
Conservative.
All right.
Yeah, big time pool. My brother lives in that area, Cape Coral, Fort Myers. There's something else there in that area. He talks about that stuff all the time, and I forget.
Chad Powell checking in from work again. So a couple of months back, oh, that's a foul.
Ooh.
Double foul.
Ooh.
Oh, he gets
2 ball in hands.
Ball in hand twice. Chad Powell, he's at work. I think I forgot exactly what he does, but apparently not a lot.
He did give us the shh.
Because he was at work when I called him. He's like, I can't answer because I'm at work. Like, all right, cool. Thanks for tuning in from work. Glad to see you're getting something done tonight, Chad. Not. 105, 106, 107 viewers and 47 likes. Wow. Thank you.
47.
Thank you. That is almost half, Vincent.
Let's get that to 55 real quick. Let's do it.
And so?
If we match the people viewing to the likes,
Vincent will buy everybody a sun drop.
I will not because they are out of sun drop.
Yeah, good point.
But Penguin Power will tell us who they are.
I don't think that's our choice.
I'm just trying to force it at this point, aren't I?
It's a good try. All right. 3728. That would be my suggestion for Carpenter and Lemire. Stop shot. Just pocket the 3. Stop the ball. Stop. Just 2 straight, but it's good enough.
7-ball safety.
Lead him with the jump. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Play the 7. Little high right. Yep. Get over there. Right where most good pool players do that. Point to exactly where they want to be. I would not be drawing this.
Oh, playing for the side.
It works. The tangent line almost goes right into the 8 ball here. I'm not a huge fan of where this ended up. I don't think this is as easy as it looks. I think he's got to go past the 8.
Yeah, I could probably play it in the side.
Yeah, definitely playing in the side. He's got to go past.
Oh.
See how? Because it was going right at that 8 ball.
Yep. I feel like he hit the 2 ball pretty full though. He could have definitely.
I would have hit it thinner and
a lot
followed.
thinner. Yeah. Maybe hit the 13. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna be asking Kyle after who Penguin Power is, and the pocket has claimed another life.
This is this is going to be lights out, I think.
This 13 is a tester for sure, though. It's you don't want to power it, you want to make it, so he's gonna definitely have to roll it. Doesn't need a whole lot on the 15 there,
Yeah, this isn't easy to keep it there for.
Got it.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Well,
wow, he actually held that to the straight.
That's about as straight as it gets, but. Oh, yeah, there we go. That was a nice shot from Kyle. Just kept the cue ball off the rail, which is all I'm sure Nick was asking for.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Are you serious,
Nick's
folks?
gonna be sick with that one.
Are you kidding? Wow.
It looked like he poked it a bit. Maybe, yeah, Fred Dodge, you are correct.
Okay, we're going to play at least one more game, folks. It is
Wow.
now 9-6. I don't know who in the hell seen that coming. Yep, Avenue Auto says Vincent Didio Memorial Pocket strikes again,
The
says
worst thing-
Fred.
The worst thing about it is when it's
Vince-
guys that I know that happens to.
Penguin Power, where are you going? You going somewhere? We're not.
Wow.
Yikes.
Have there been any scratches on the break?
That's a good question.
I don't think there if there
I-
have been, maybe one. Like, that's been a really low percentage. There's been a lot of close calls, but
Yeah, I don't remember that at all. All right, sorry about that. It's unbelievable how many people come up and think this is a DJ booth.
A lot of stray cats coming up here.
Hey, can I request a song? Sure. I'm not going to play it, but yeah, you can request it if you want to. Maybe I'll play it on the way home.
Yeah, Sarah, I definitely agree with you fully that he is going to be mad about that one. Fortunately, they still got a strong lead. They gotta bear down and get through it if they want to win this one. Penguin Power says Coldplay one time, please. I don't know any Coldplay songs. What is a Coldplay?
I would much rather play Collective Soul or something. It's what people do in Wisconsin in January.
Isn't that Play Cold?
Whatever.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Well, they got a stop shot on the 11 ball, and that can leave them to the 14 on the side, or he's just going to pocket the 2 and... See, I don't know if I like that, though. That, can play a containment safety. Nothing super strong, but left side of the 7 keeps them in a rough place with a tough shot on the 11 on the side.
Agreed.
With the potential to put the 8 ball in off the 4. So it's...
I like your style of commentary, Mr. Didio.
Well, I try. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have tried to play. I mean, because it leaves them with a choice. They can either play a safe back, tie balls up, or go for the make. Oh, is he banking back or just playing safe below that whole little...
Being down 9-6 right now, they have to have this game. I think I would cut this 11 in the side. Yeah,
go for it.
What else are you going to do? I mean, playing safe is... This is the best position that you're going to get on any of these balls, in my opinion, because Nick is going to come to the table and he's going to probably play a safe right back at him. So, give her hell. Let her fly. And, again, I got to work in the morning.
I don't. I got the day off tomorrow. Yep.
There you go.
He hit that good, and he made full contact with the 8. I expected a little rub off the 4, but he shot that gap.
You know, if Mike can get the cue ball back to kind of where he is, where...
Just kind of in front of the 5.
Yeah, where Shawn can either play it all the way down or in the side. You know, the 8 goes past the 1.
Yeah. That 8 ball's got a pocket. He's jacking up. He is drawing back. And he did not.
Oh, no.
It goes up.
He's got a shot.
Yeah, it goes up past the 7. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was looking at the 8 ball.
I could tell.
Sorry, folks. I'm a little tired here.
Great commentary.
Just after you complimented my style of commentary.
Yeah, I'd like to take that back.
I forgot about the green stripey on the table.
Stripey?
Green stripey.
The hell is that?
And he's leaving it. Leaving it cutty.
Not simple. Because...
Playing into the 6.
Yep, this cue ball could go off the 6 and into the side. I'm looking at the angle from the booth, and there is a really good possibility of a scratch here.
And I think that was in the back of his mind when he played it. Does the 6 sneak past?
No.
Okay.
But
go for the 4, 7, 1, 5, 6, 8.
I would just pocket the 4. Yes, and then leave Kyle with the 1. It's going to bump the 8 a little bit, and that's going to clear the pocket for the 5 and the 6.
The 1 is so tough to get shape on, though. That's a small gap to play for.
Just after this.
Oh, after that. What?
What was that?
No. I think he might be a bit flustered from that 8 ball still.
Nick's stroke has gotten very jabby and pokey and all kinds of weird things going on.
It got hokey and pokey.
And you do the hokey pokey and you turn. Hey, we're at 57 likes.
Ayo.
You people are awesome. I'm serious. You people are freaking amazing.
Rack 'em up. More and more and more.
Guess what, folks? We're going to be at 9-7 shortly. Yep. And Kyle Gable has requested a player break.
Yep.
So, why don't we talk about... I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about.
Wayne stock.
There's a really cool picture of what the winners get.
Oh.
Right? Obviously, the chips on the table have changed, and there's going to be 31 of them.
That's a lot of chips.
32 chips, actually, with their own.
Are they
32 chips.
Are they nacho cheese flavored?
Good one.
Ooh, Sarah is saying, dude, get your crap together. Nicholas, all syllables of his first name.
I think stop yelling, Sarah.
Wow. And she's always been such a nice gal.
Right. Jeez. Oh, here's a nice little... I'll tell you, if Kim Davenport, if you're still awake, I just got this from a friend of mine. This is the target pool.
Is that the original?
This is the original target pool. There's Kim Davenport. Damn it. I forgot who sent me. Oh, Larry Bazat sent me this. And he has it at home. This is the original box that it came in. And he's been playing with it since the late 80s, early 90s. So that's pretty incredible. This is how I learned how... Bless you.
Thank you.
This game is how I learned how to get shape.
I
probably need a refresher course.
I use the hit and hope theory. No.
That one works too.
Tyler got me on... Not to take away from the target pool, but it's a similar type of system, but it's Bob Henning, the Pro Book. There's 16 shots in there called the Sweet 16, and they all have like just a couple different stop points. So you play for, like, let's just say you're playing a stop shot. It's like, all right, cool, you're stopping the cue ball right there, but to level up from that, you're going to follow pretty much the same distance from the cue ball to the object ball and stop right in front of the pocket from like a Mighty X spot and then drop back into the corner and just keep it above, or, you know, 1 rail, 2 rails, whatever it is.
Yep.
And the theory behind that is...
Look at this break.
Wow. Crushed it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. No, that was a very nice break.
Balls flying in everywhere.
But it's kind of like a...
It's like a weekend at Vegas.
There's a mental there's a mental component to it because you associate the shot that you're playing with the number of the shot in the book, and you say it in your head or out loud before you do it. So whenever I get down for a stop shot, I say 1 in my head every time.
Makes sense. Vincent, if you're playing right now, what would you take? The 7 or the 14? Solids or stripes? You have to take stripes.
Absolutely, you have to.
Because of the 14. I mean, because of the 6. If he can spin this enough with low right-hand English and get to the 15 or the 10 ball next, they've got a really good chance at running this rack, but
Is there
Shawn has to get over by the 11.
Is there an angle on the 7 though?
He's jacking up on it. This is the right shot. That is a fabulous shot.
They use that body English to get that dip into it.
Yeah, right. Notice that. Personally, if I was Mike, I would play the 11 first, all the way down. Because if he doesn't hit this 15 perfect and slide between the 10 and the 12, he's going to hit the 10. Oh, I guess not. Hit it. Wow, he hit it really well.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's why I'm in the booth.
You know what I was thinking though, if you were to play the 7 first, if you have the angle to get to the 2, play it down, get the cue ball past the 1 ball, leave yourself the cut on the 3. Oh, it just got wild on him.
See, now I think I'd play the 9.
Mm-hmm.
9, 11, 12, 8. Yep. Just what Mike's pointing at right there. Play the 9 all the way down. Yep. Play the 9 all the way down, and then play the 11. Yeah, 11, 12.
12 first.
I don't like this. If they leave that 11 for last, I really feel like that's going to cause some problems.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could get on it right now. Ooh.
You could
Made it pretty tough.
You could play either ball here, too. You could actually play the 9 in the corner.
I really like the 11 first. I know it's a stretch and you're bridging over the 9, but you don't have the angle to get to the rail for the 11 ball.
You are correct.
And it's not going to pass the 2. No way in heck.
Nope.
Does he overplay this and hit it off the 7?
It's a big pocket with that 7 there. Hit it too hard.
Hit it clean though.
It's all right.
Little drag shot.
Here we
perfect
go.
On the 8 ball.
Stun follow, reverse left.
Nope.
Quad jump.
No stun follow. Just a nice little drag. I love drag shots.
It's no longer Pride Month.
Whoa.
Can't do drag.
Drag shots.
No drag. Seen enough of that at the Olympics.
Oh. That 4 ball got a little testy. And Sarah, I know you are nice.
Well, Fong Wen called it because now it is 9-8.
Man. Well, I just hope on that little break that they took, they got themselves feeling good. It's just, you don't like to see anybody just bury themselves in a match.
Correct.
No matter who it is. I think I've said that before, but and every once in a while there's like a couple people where it's like, yeah, all right, that's fine.
Oh, another successful break.
This one looks a
Man, I tell you, these guys are battling their butts off to get back in this match. And they are. Fong, who's going to doubt me again? And Derek, yeah, talk about grinding it out. No doubt. Here we are. Man, there's some excitement going on in this room tonight. We should check out what's going on over there.
A little bit of debauchery.
What?
Or I don't know. I don't even know what that word means.
I prefer not to say it on air.
Fong, are you from the future? I just crack up every time I see John Klein loves Outer Points Productions. And he did that in the middle of a match, too. Because I remember seeing John Klein, and then out of nowhere, it was the full thing.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive. I'll tell you, you want dedication, folks. Follow John Klein. That's some dedication. I'm just kind of worried he's going to show up in my driveway someday, asking for autographs and stuff and free shirts and
It's going to change to John Klein loves little cheddar skin coat that I'm wearing.
Whoa.
It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again, Dale.
Okay. Now I'm officially creeped out.
Cottage cheese.
Just gotta rub the stomach for good luck, Fong Wen says. I'm assuming he's talking about Buddha again.
Oh, that is not where you want to be.
No, this is... I'm trying to think of what Shawn could even do here. I mean, in means of a safe or...
He
called the 14 off the 11. Yeah, I think he's playing it off the 11.
I mean, that's pretty much all he's got.
Yeah. Oh, he called a combo. Wow.
That was
close.
That was nifty.
And the 6 is tied up, too.
I think it can go. If you get straight on it.
Maybe.
I mean, the shape after it's trash, but, I mean, I think it can go. Bang, bang, time. Bang time pool says center table is never bad.
Yeah.
Oops.
Unless there's a whole bunch of other balls there. Then it's bad.
Yeah. That darn 14. I mean, that 11 almost worked out. We hit a nice stroke on that.
You know, if Nick can play this 2-ball and play a stop shot, if he can dig down enough on this, I don't know how straight it is.
I think it's...
That's pretty straight.
Yeah.
If he can just play a stop shot on the 2, he'll give Kyle the 5 and then potentially the 8, or I mean potentially the 3 after that. See, I like this 4 staying on the table right now as kind of a safety valve.
I agree. No. Oh,
if the 6 doesn't go,
this is a tough one.
It is now. I would have definitely played that too.
Now, if the 6 does go, I love playing the 2-ball, but the angle isn't exactly pure to get, because you have to get pretty much straight to the outer point with it if it spins. And I'm not even convinced that it does, but it might. I've been fooled on this table a few times watching the stream, so especially that match that Mooney played.
Right. Oh, he can play the 3 here.
Oh yeah. Just gonna push the 8.
The thing is, where's it gonna push the 8 to? I don't like that shot.
I wonder if it'll lock it up to the... No, I don't think it would.
And even if it's completely straight, where he can just stop it, then it's not bad because the 10 does pass, or the 8 does pass the 10.
He has a little bit of that back angle, but if he underhits it, Nick's bridging over the 8-ball, and ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah,
I like that because you didn't move the 8. The issue is obviously he has to be able to see the 6.
Yep.
And you kind of mentioned it, too. He's going to be jacked up over the 8 a little bit. This is not a simple shot on the 2.
At least it is a forward rolling shot.
Yeah.
And as long as he keeps himself level, I think he can do it. And I guess another worry is the possible scratch in the side pocket.
Nah.
No?
No.
If he jacks up and hits it and stuns a little bit?
Nah.
No? Oh.
All right, so this 6 must go.
I don't know.
It has to. I mean, there's because Kyle looks like he's pretty comfortable right now. He's just looking. Okay, where do I want to leave Nick after I pocket the 6? Yeah, there's no doubt about it now.
My biggest worry is rubbing the 14 on the way out. You know what I mean? Like,
shh, no jinx. No commentator's curse.
No, I would never to this guy. Wow.
Okay.
Now, what do you think here? He just kind of rolls it forward,
yes,
leaves him the 8 in the corner?
You have to. You can't do anything fancy with this, or you're asking for trouble.
Just play for the pot, hope it doesn't rest on the rail.
Correct.
Just like that.
And this is...
He held that very nice.
Yeah. This is all Kyle wanted. Just give me a shot at the 8.
Oh.
All right. Down she goes.
That 8 ball was looking, or the cue ball was looking a little suspicious.
All right. That wraps up the last semifinal match of 4.0.
Are you doing a redraw for the final round?
Stick around, everybody, if you want. Come back for the redraw. There's going to be a redraw between Nick Gustin, Kyle Gable against Taylor Collar and Caden Hillman in the finals. We're going to find out who is the home team. I'm just kidding. Well, we get hats off to Fong Wen. He called it. Was going to get to 9-8, but Nick and Kyle finally pulled it out. I was getting a little nervous there for a little while.
Mike was breaking very strong. Multiple balls, a clear ball to see.
All right.
It's just that first shot taking him out of shape on that last rack is all it really came down to.
Yep, for sure. Well played match by, I think it was kind of given away at the beginning of the match. Mm-hmm. Mike and Shawn had quite a few opportunities that they let slip away. I think it would have been a lot closer in the beginning, and then probably may end up, wouldn't have turned out that way, but you know what I mean. So, anyway, the next time you're going to see me is this weekend, Saturday, for the junior tournament. And you don't want to miss it. There's going to be some incredible stuff happening here at Varsity Club over the weekend. So if you get an opportunity, come back and see us. If not, it's always on my YouTube channel, so you can always see it later on. But Kim Davenport's actually doing a recording for the juniors, and I don't want to give away all the surprises, but anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Sorry.
So, thanks to this guy right over here. Sorry. I was going to do it afterwards, but I usually do the curtain close afterwards. But thank you very much, Vincent. Looking forward to my pain in the arm.
Once things slow down for you a little bit after the juniors, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll schedule that time in the dentist chair. Can't wait.
Chair. I have a lot of lights. Some people think of the dentist.
Awesome.
Different smells, different sounds.
No different.
And I don't stick my fingers in my mouth and ask you how your day is going. If I do, call the police.
Adam Carlson, Autumn Grisella, Riley Pischauer, Joe Pischauer, John Kramer, Cody Retlig, Rich Statler, Matt Strong, Dumper Dan, Andy Kuntz, Bobby Joe Kuntz, Brent Lucas, Brett Tovar, Tyler and Margaret Steyer, Taylor Colleray, Corey Peterson, Chris Green, as well as Trevor Simpson. I haven't added him on there yet, as well as Roger Pregler, Jim Reese, Scott Kugel, Kevin Dorn, and the entire staff here at Varsity Club are freaking incredible. And all of my co-commentators. Much appreciated to Vincent and all of the other commentators. You do not go unappreciated. So thank you.
Always a blast.
So enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody, and we will see you on the weekend.
Have a good night, everybody.